Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Smarks and Marks all over the world.
Grab a seat or take it easy on your feet as we set up our gear. Lend us your ear.
Because your boys, King Mac, MILLI, and Classic are about to put on some podcast action.
So get psyched and turn to the smart side.
Because Smark Psychology Podcast starts now. Yo, I say yo, there goes the echo, and damn, this low-key, feel like old school Smart Psychology Wednesday. Is this your boy, King Mac, MILLI, but I assure you, I am not here alone. I got my brother here. I got another brother here. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna come together. Damn, I can't say that already.
Like Voltron.
Yeah, like Voltron. I was about to say we're gonna come together like butt cheeks. The classic was right here, and you heard what I said right now. He hit that pause on me real quick, but it's coming. But y'all already know what's going on. Y'all already know what's going on. Smart Psychology Podcast Season 2, Episode 95, midweek fatal 4-way. Yes, indeed. Shout outs to everybody on the audio side, Y'all know what side y'all on. The Smark side of the audio side. You figure deal me. Shout outs to everybody on Apple Podcasts. Shout outs to everybody on Spotify. Shout outs to everybody on Anchor. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody on Amazon Music. Shout outs to everybody on iHeartRadio. Go ahead and hit that for my boy Classic. Got these getting set up and everything. But yeah, your boys is here. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you may be at in the world, you know what I'm saying? Whether you be on right here on the West Coast with your boys, whether you be on the East Coast, you figure deal me, whether you down south, up north, Midwest, in another country, we thank y'all. Red cups up to y'all. Y'all know how we do. Go ahead and leave us a comment, you know what I'm saying, on whatever platform it is that you're listening to, and we'll be sure to get back to y'all as quickly as we possibly can. But y'all already know how it goes down. If you ever slid over to the visual side, you already know where you need to be. So come on in and don't hide. Just jump inside the Smark Club, which is the live comments, and go ahead and say what's up to your boys and become a part of the conversation. Because you know how we get down. It's just jokes and it's just wrestling. It's wrestling and it's jokes. It's jokes and it's wrestling. Because we live on Twitter. We live on Facebook. Oh shit, we live on YouTube. You already know what that shit do. You get up in the Smart Club, go ahead, like I said, share this thing anywhere and everywhere. Bring your friends into the conversation along with you, and let's turn up and do this shit. Midweek wrestling, fatal 4-way. We got some shows to get up into, you know what I'm saying? We gonna hot tag MLW. We gonna hot tag NWA, Classic's favorite show. We gonna hot tag.
No.
We gonna hot tag and maybe talk a little bit about some NXT, you know what I'm saying? And then we gonna selling no self for AEW Dynamite tonight, you know what I'm saying? It's wrestling. If you're here, just go ahead and enjoy yourself. But like I said, I got my brother here from another mother. You could deal me, so that's Classic. And then we got our other brother in the building. Banks is in the building, you know what I'm saying? So hey, it's time to get up in this piece. It's time to turn up, and it's time to show ourselves to the people. I hate that. I hate that you really got me saying that shit. But your boys is here. Your boys is here as the smoke goes up. We got Banks down below. Say what's up. You figure deal me? Yes, sir.
Hey, man. I blow smoke, too.
I would say we all blow smoke, but I don't blow smoke no more. But I'm going to liquefy my smoke so I can get back on the smoke team in a different atmosphere.
That's a cigarette weed?
No, that's the straight up weed. That's the straight up weed right there.
Well, I thought we was going to kayfabe it.
Oh, hell no. We don't kayfabe shit around here sometimes. What we like to do is just blur the lines, make you figure out if we're playing kayfabe or if we're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, almost fucked it up.
That's accurate on shit. Vaping, Jay. Yes, you vaping and you got a Bugsy U shirt on. Yeah, all this is kind of very accurate right now.
Man, very, very, very accurate.
I had to bust out this shirt. You know it's the 10-year anniversary for Bullet Club, so I had to bust out a Bullet Club shirt.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's an echo. Shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Say it with me now. Say it
with me.
Oh
God. Man, who is it?
It is the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. You see the money, yes sir. You see the crowns. By way of Montez Ford, it is the man right here, the founder, the CEO of this here show, certain
Goddamn Jordan
King, Mac MILLI. But I ain't here by myself. Oh well, yeah. I guess I'm coming here by myself.
But yeah, Jay at the lead.
Yeah. The guy that was on the other side while I had my eyes closed behind these glasses just went to go grab some food. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yeah, damn, do a dash." But let's see if I can.
It was disappearing dust in it.
Yeah, well, that's it. He would like right when I'm getting ready to introduce him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, before I introduce him, I'll just go ahead and introduce him right here, the other guy that's on the other side of the Smark side. He goes by
BANKS. Whole effing slow.
Well, thank God you said slow, because I was sure for to ask you how long did it take you to learn how to spell your name.
A long time. That's why. I was like, LAUSD ain't nothing, is
it? Nah, if you went to public school like we went to public school, you already know what that shit do. You feel me?
Shout out to wild. Elementary.
Man, shout out to public school. You sure did us right. I be having pronunciation issues and problems and all that and shit. It'd be bad. It's comical though. It's comical.
That's just our accent, brother. Don't even worry about it.
That's what we're gonna say. It's our accent.
Let's roll with that. It's just
I'll roll with it. I don't know how many people gonna believe me, especially if they've been tuning in and listening to your boy get all these names and everything wrong. Ooh wee.
Man. They just got some names on them. What Ply? Not Ply. What Webby said, man. Boy, y'all got some names on y'all, man.
I could be worse. You know what I'm saying? But I like to make up words like my name is Jesse Jackson. So you know, yeah, I make it work for myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as Classic figures his life out and get back in the room, you know what I'm saying? It's your boys, King Mac, MILLI, and Banks right here, you know what I'm saying? I would do his whole spiel, but I ain't got it right, you know what I'm saying? That's his, that's not mine. He got to be able to own something, you know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But how you feeling, man? How's your week been so far?
Hey, man, I wish I was 10 years younger with a right now mindset, because, boy, I need a new body. Anybody that's donating, y'all selling that Macho Man or that Ultimate Warrior juice? Pause. Yeah, you know the gimmick.
The juice.
Yeah, not OJ. You know, I ain't trying to kill nobody. I just, want to get back right. Y'all send me that, because, boy, it sucked, but it's cool to be young. I mean old. I'll tell you that.
It is. But if you're looking for that juice, you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for that energy, I mean, what better time would it be than right now to get you some of that DUBBY, some of that WWW Jitterless Energy Blend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could go ahead and click the link down below in the descriptions and go ahead and jump on GG and get y'all some of this good old energy drink, you feel me, with 10% off on your boys, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all type in that Smart Psych Pod and get y'all some of these energies, and you'll have a little bit more. I say get y'all some of these energies. Well, yeah, you can get some energies. You can get some energies from these flavors and whatnot and everything, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all hit that link down below and get 10% off on your boys Smart Psych Pod, Bitterless, Jitterless Energy. I always do this shit wrong. Somehow, somewhere.
It is bitterless, but it's not bitterless.
Yeah. I got a fat tongue. That's what I say all the time. And then when it get juicy and wet, I just really can't pronounce shit the right way. It'd be
what? You still talking about juice?
Yeah. I knew I was gonna get that pause. You missed the first one.
No, I didn't. You all know. What?
But since you back,
butt cheeks.
And not Jay's either.
We just come together like some. Okay, hold on.
Hey, don't while you clapping. What? Stop.
Pause. What?
And it's uncomfortable because you hear the reverb effect on the microphone.
I want this embedded into your mind, all the way in your mind. But since he is back, my guy on the other side, it's time to introduce yourself and tell everybody why you're.
Yes, man, it be your boy, man, the CSO of this whole Smart Psychology podcast, man. It be your boy, Mr. Smarky Smark, man. As you hear my little Smark brother, my little Smark son in the background. That's right. It's the JJK to LASSICK, red cups up, smokes up. Because it's your boy, J Classic. Your boy is so sick with it. Yeah. Yeah.
You so sick, you like Mr. Burns Smithers. got all the diseases. You just can't die up in here. Got so many diseases they counteract each other. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Did you get what you had to get? Smoke, man. Did you?
Man, first of all, DoorDash, y'all need better communication. This shit is some bullshit. I can't like how did my time for delivery end up being 7:20, then get pushed back to 7:30, then get pushed back to 7:40, then get pushed back to 7:50. I'm like, what's going on? Like, why is this happening? And then as soon, like, I don't know, everybody else has a problem out there. I just, then when you text them or call, like, there's no answers. Like, are you stealing my shit? I really get abrasive at this point. I'm like,
so did you not get it yet? Then is that?
I
got
it. Like, bro, I literally when I had to get off, like I just had to get it. I'm like, bro, like you should have been here 30 minutes ago.
Oh man, they was eating your shit. It spread
around as hell too.
Trying to make sure that it looked full still.
let me see what's going on.
You just smell it. 2 pieces of catfish.
I could have sworn I ordered an 8-piece. There's 2 pieces of catfish and some crumbs in there. Like, what the fuck?
And the hush puppy gone.
With a note like, yeah, this shit is fire, bro. I'm gonna have to go and get me some later. Like,
right.
What? You had you some now?
You gotta run the fade if you touch my food. I'm sorry. That's
man, hell yeah.
All right, but as long as you good, as long as you straight, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this show started. We got some shows to get into, but we can't do it until we get the labs rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the little life like this?
Oh,
things, right?
Hey, you worked me real quick.
I did.
Hey, man, listen.
I for sure thought that was about to be the start.
When you're leaving,
yeah.
nice shirt, does it come in your size? Do I come to your job and smack the broom out your hand? Something needs to happen with this comedy thing right now.
It's the rest of it.
I bet you working. Man, I keep getting, man, the money is coming to me. This is wild. This is crazy.
Always good.
That's crazy. I gotta look at my calendar. Boy, oh boy, this weekend about to be packed. So yeah. How's your week been so far, bro? I asked Banks already. Now it's time to ask you.
Well,
hey, no lie. Did you hear that crunch?
I did,
yeah.
And that's why I had to pause for a while. Like, oh, like nigga, did you just like loud ass crunch about?
It was like the perfect crunch, like
Twix commercial, bro.
Snap it to a twig. Like what?
I was like, damn, bro, you got a good ass mic, or that's a big ass piece of bread.
It's a vegetable spring roll, you feel me? So, rice flour, a little joint or whatever. It's delicious. It was so delicious. I got 2 of them earlier with some avocado sushi and then some rice. And I ate, well, it's 2 orders, two for $1. So I had 2 orders. I ate all 4 of them before I got to where I was going. I was like, I got to go get some more. I went back and got 10 more, I think. Yeah. Or no, 20.
You must be their favorite customer.
I got 20. Well, for today I was. They seen me. They was like, "You want 10 orders? It's 2 for 1."
Yes. We love you so much. We love you.
I did the mathematics.
Yeah, I did the mathematics. I just didn't include the tax because I wanted to get 12. But I was like, yeah, I didn't bring enough money with me, and I left my wallet But yeah, I got like 20. You know what I'm saying? One little joint right here. I'm just fucking these joints. These shits, I always got a snack on something. But yeah, back to your week so far.
This week has been the chronicles of my broken wall at my house. This is it still has not been fixed. So now it just like it just looks and feels awkward. Like I feel exposed because once again, for any new people that are just tuning in, around the weekend time, there was an accident that happened with my car. That pretty much what happened was there was a high-speed chase, and the cops accidentally clipped an innocent bystander, and they spun out and ended up knocking down the wall and ended up just running right behind my car in my parking spot. In my, so now just in our wall, everybody else is covered. Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, everybody else is covered.
I'm like, hold on, bro.
Yeah, I'm just exposed.
Bad time, Bob.
Just exposed. You just laughing. What you gonna do?
I'm a heel.
Oh yeah. So.
I'm listening to concern. He gonna hit the button.
Right. And he was like,
I'm like, by the way, everybody that's listening, this is another day in LA.
Yeah.
Man,
that's why I was like, that wall ain't gonna get fixed.
I thought like all the years I've been here, and oh my God, I want to say I've been here like about, I want to say 8 or more years. And it's like, ain't nothing never like this happen. Like anytime I ever heard here's the thing, I heard like something that sounded like an accident, but every time I heard an accident, it was like, okay, cool, at least we have a wall. So that's what I thought this time. Oh, cool, at least we have a wall.
Good time. That was funny.
Lord and behold, yeah, the wall was knocked down right behind my car. Luckily, my car is drivable. Yeah.
Hey, Classic. Can you say that LAPD broke the walls down?
Break the walls down. Break down the walls. With LAPD is chasing people along the street, you better get out the way. Are you gonna wait? Oh, sorry.
Did they find a jabroni if they went through all this?
Whatever.
Did they catch who they was chasing?
Here's the thing, they didn't. So y'all know the streets though. So y'all, I live on Imperial and Normandy. Y'all know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's why you gotta move. All right, cool. That's all I need to know.
That, right?
Yeah,
but look, they didn't even catch him until I do believe they said Imperial on Broadway.
Oh shit!
Burgers to the east side. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah. So like he kept it pushing the good ways, and I'm like, so some other cops had to stay away, like had to stay over here and like pervade what happened over here. They're like, oh, it's okay, you're part of the investigation. I'm like, no, nigga, you're an investigation.
You're an investigation.
My car. Look at my shit.
Where is my money?
Look.
Where's my money?
Look at this. Look at this.
I would have bumped like Dolph Ziggler, even though I wasn't in the car. I was next to the car.
I was looking at it like, I wonder if I could just run over there and just like, oh my leg. Like the 5 o'clock news came over there too. Oh, bro.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to lose at that point.
Oh, I would have opened up my car door and laid out that bitch like,
right.
I was in it.
Hang over like it's a guardrail.
Crazy part is though, the innocent bystander that did get hit and did end up going to the wall. I know she getting paid. 1, she had her family in the car. 2, she ended up getting pinned in the front seat. I'm like,
why are you laughing at that?
I'm like, I said she getting paid. She is getting paid. Why are you laughing, sir?
Yeah, hell is hot, brother.
Like, why are you laughing?
Hey, as soon as I get to the door, he gonna be like, you nah, you can't come here.
Take them shades off too. You ain't gonna need them.
I don't mean to laugh, but we already played the what you mean, you know what I'm saying? So hey, laughs is gonna come, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we blur the lines, you know what I'm saying? You never know what's kayfabe, you never know what ain't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Sucks for them. Well, sucks, but that doesn't suck at the same time.
No, I would have been in that car like this, bro.
Just laid like,
Yeah, I would have been like the Undertaker.
Like if the cops wasn't already there, I would have. They was already there, nigga. They was already looking around. They were like, look, as soon as I got there, they were like, this your car? I'm like, oh, hey, yeah.
You'd have been laying like the Undertaker with no urn. Just
right. Not rising up either. I'm about to be like, what was that? 03 Undertaker when his last time was American Badass?
Yeah.
The American Live match, that would have been me.
This is terrible, man. Hey, what means we got, man? What you got for me today, man? Let's see what you got for me.
Hopefully not Charlotte Flair foot.
Yeah, nah. Her Velociraptor foot is forever gone. She gonna have to stay where she at. Like, man, we done left a lasting memory on our visual fans and everything. Every time we show Charlotte, she's no longer sexy rich. She's Velociraptor foot.
She's motherfucking turkey leg.
Every time you see, you just hear
Jurassic World 5.
Jesus. What you got, Classico?
Why are we doing this to her feet? That is all right.
Bank started it this time.
That's your fault. It's engraved in my mind.
Okay. This is a picture of Owen Hart, and it says, me pissed off because I can't find my sunglasses, and he is clearly wearing his sunglasses. He is wearing them like as a matter of fact, yeah.
So are they saying that the Hart Foundation glasses, like, you can't see, it's no UV protection? Is what I'm I can't figure it out. This is definitely some white boy humor.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
And I have a real bad joke, so I'll just say
he don't look
that on Hart.
He don't look that pissed off, but he's it's got to be a high thing. It's got to be a high thing. Since Classic found it and uploaded it, it's got to be a high thing. It has to just be that, because otherwise, I don't necessarily get it neither.
Well, he got a Forever 21 dress on.
Nah, it don't look like a singlet at all. Look like he got on some. I ain't gonna say that.
It look like he got to fight at the club.
Man, I was about to say he had on some come fuck me boots, whole lot of other shit, but I can't do that to the Black Heart. I can't do it. I love you too much. Let me see. Oh wait, it gets better. Okay, yeah, I had to see what that knee pad was looking like. Go ahead, move that out the way. Put that back. Yeah, nah, Classic.
Because the knee pads look drunk.
Yeah, he only look like he only got on one. Like, where your other knee pad at? It's there. Don't worry about it.
I just need to find my glasses right
now. As soon as I find my glasses, I can see what's going on and be able to fix that up. Yeah, let's see what else Classic got in here as he disappeared. Oh, I don't know what this is, but I'm already upset. It's a picture of John Cena or Ernest looking very yeah.
That do look like Ernest. That's
yeah. It looked like Ernest goes to the bathroom on himself. That's the face
Ernest
that he got.
goes to OVW.
He says, don't bite the hand that feeds you, and mosquitoes are looking crazy.
Okay, yeah. I get that joke.
Nah, I get it, but why would that be the face of a mosquito?
These are very dad jokes.
Yeah, well, Dad put them on here, so
exactly. You're like, hilarious. Classic doesn't sound like that, of course, everybody, but in my mind, looking at these jokes, he sounds like that.
Yeah. Let's see what else this is. Let's see what else we got. When you realize Ricochet's fiance and girlfriend are both on Raw now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, people were talking about that. I'm like, if old girl mad, that's on her. I'm pretty sure Samantha ain't mad. And I'm pretty sure he ain't mad because he done raised that stock. Yeah. She special. She pressure.
Upgrade like a motherfucker. Like, him and Casey or whatever, Katana, however, whatever, like that. If it's old news, it's old news. They should be able to work together and everything. But
we making 6 figures on the main roster. You might want to chill out, shorty.
Man, for real. It's like, and my stock is much higher than yours. Plus, I got extra on my they ain't tripping. And people was talking about how they was tripping when Samantha was still on SmackDown and Ricochet was on Raw. It's just like, ooh, and then Katana got on Raw. They was like, ooh, now Samantha's back she's on Raw now. Now they like, whoa, like why?
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all barely gonna see them too. That tag team anyway. So
Man,
it don't matter. Y'all barely gonna see them.
After this week, that's gonna be it. Yeah, man. The class gonna have to explain those. F.
Dad jokes. That's all
F.
it is.
F. He knows he gets a F for not showing titties, and there's no titties here. I'm upset.
We still talking about Samantha Irvin, with all due respect.
I mean, well, I could visualize in my head, but I like to visualize with my eyes and just see it, so I know why.
All right, yeah, we can talk about this before Classic come back. This the nasty man segment. I know she got that fire because she got that little stomach. When she sit down, that little stomach be poking through the shirt. I said, yeah, that let me know everything I need to know.
Just a little bit I'm sitting right on top of the throne. It's just like,
she got that little pouch. Yeah, that's all I need to know, player.
Snatch me up and I'll be flipping like Ricochet too.
Facts. He ain't did a couple flips. He might be weak in the knees.
Man.
SWB.
That's why he didn't want Braun Strowman to throw him. Like, come on, bro. Like, hold on, man. I ain't got my energy back up from last night.
Right, which is still a wild spot. Like, dog, how is that good offense? You gonna throw me over here and I'm supposed to cannonball somebody? They wait on the other side.
He still be throwing niggas past the target anyway. Still, it don't matter. It really don't matter. Say, man, get up in here. Explain these terrible ass memes. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic.
Good.
Yeah. Whatever. Explain these terrible ass dad memes, man. What's up with this shit, man?
That's all I can find.
What's up with this shit, man?
No, you gotta find harder. You gotta go to Reddit.
What's up with this?
That's all I can find.
I told you gotta go deeper in you on the surface level. Leave wrestle feet alone, man. I see those too. You leave that alone and
go to the dark web of wrestling.
Get deeper into the internet, man.
That's all I can find.
That's all you grabbed. That was the last minute grab. Like, I got 3.
Yeah, well, when you're the only person working on them, hey, sometimes I have to deal with the last minute stuff, man. When you're working.
All right, so I'm gonna find something for y'all.
Man,
fail. I don't give you that much to do.
Go ahead, man.
Fail.
I'll find something for y'all and we'll handle it that way.
Fail.
I got some once, pal. Trust me.
and you know better. Yeah, at least you know to show me titties. You ain't even got no titties in there.
Yeah, didn't find that. Okay, all right.
Like Classic, you got to cover his eyes.
Going on, okay? All right, okay, all right.
When we do the Mac
you gonna go on the list with DoorDash, okay? All right. So just shut the fuck up.
You still didn't get your food? That's the longest boo ever.
Shit.
This is the Showtime at the Apollo booth. God damn. Coming to the stage, Mr. Find the Memes.
Like, you better show me some titties.
From when you're leaving, nice shirt. Does it come in your size? Do I come to your job and smack the broom out your hand? Something needs to happen with this comedy thing right now. Jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes. Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti. 8 Mile.
These spring rolls. 8 Mile. 8 Mile.
He's drinking that damn red juice, a gallon of red juice and spring rolls, boy.
I got other shit, so I got other snacks. These spring rolls are just hitting right now. They're real savory. It's just like,
got 20 of them for $1. They better hit.
Nah. They was 2 for $1, and I got 10 orders.
So $11.36 after taxes for sure.
Yeah, close to it. Oh, you ready to go outside? That's quick. You speechless? You ain't got no words?
Nah, he about to he about to fucking potato. He about to shoot on the damn DoorDash.
I've never asked the question. What is that lady saying? What is she saying? Is she saying dirt sheet talk? What is she saying?
You'll never know. All right, so now with the dirt sheet talk, what we got going on here? Naomi finally speaks, man. She finally revealing the reason why she left WWE, the real reason why, because as we know, after everything happened, everybody was speculating, put their own little 2 cents in there, even to the point where Vince told commentary to say that they betrayed the company. So, we finally, right.
We're disappointed.
That part. So we're finally getting the real reasons why. And it says Naomi Trinity Fatu came on Busted Open Radio today, where she talked about her WWE departure and joining Impact Wrestling. In May of 2022, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, Sasha Banks and Naomi walked out before an episode of Raw due to creative conflict. During this interview, Naomi said her departure had nothing to do with creative difference that they were reporting, but they were the way that she was talked to by the WWE officials that day. God damn it, long day.
All right. Public schooling, clap, 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 clap.
Well, the USD ain't
shit. We all be having our issues. What? Right. Why you look at me like that? We all be having our issues.
Okay, now like I was saying, like I was about to say, so as we see before we get any further into this story and what her reasoning for departure, pretty much she said, so it had nothing to do with creative. It pretty much saying they were disrespectful. Let's just say plainly, they were disrespectful as fuck. They was talking to her like she wasn't just a champion in their goddamn company. So like how do you feel already? Do you think what do you know? What do you think? Do you already expected that? Do you think that was especially like because you said that came from the writers, right? So like what?
For me, she's black already, so and it's WWE. So that's that right there. But I wonder what disrespectful is. You know what I'm saying? I really wonder what the level of disrespect is to the point it's just like, all right, we leaving. Y'all got the game fucked up.
Y'all better take them damn wigs off.
Nah.
Well, I do remember one part of the report that it was saying that like when they did mention them being unhappy about their position as tag team champions and everything like that, they pretty much approached came back to them and approached them as like, well, no, you gonna do this, like you going like no, you need to do this. And like again, it's like instead of like treating them like champions and hearing them out, it's like it sounds like they like really approached them like they were just some green ass motherfuckers on the street. Like this is crazy. Like you really fumbled a bag right there. Like you really fumbled a bag because of your prideful script. Like I'm really wondering what the fuck. Like
yeah, nah, you ain't gonna talk to me crazy. And I'm a champion. Like, nah, fuck that.
And if they not elaborating, and it's literally been a year now, it must have been super crucial.
Yeah, somebody in the back was like, "Comb your hair." What?
Yeah, get that kitchen. Man. Get that kitchen in the back.
Oh man, hold on, wait. I think I got the here you go. Yeah. What's called? This Naomi talking about working through the injury. She said, I also had what people don't know. I worked with a torn labrum for over a year, and I kept wrestling. I didn't talk about it, and I didn't say anything because you don't want to look weak. You don't want to look like there's problems. You don't want to be taken off TV. None of that. I wanted to keep working, so I continued to work with a shoulder injury that was also affecting me. It didn't feel good. God damn. She said. He also says, so when I got the time off, the first thing I did was go and get my shoulder fixed. My shoulder surgery. So months off like that, not being able to work, having all of it gone. At one point, I was like, I'm done. Like I don't even think I would probably wrestle again. So this is the first time we're hearing about this part about it. So like she talked about, so while all this, going on, so pretty much you got the company talking to you crazy. You got people that's now, raising stories about you, and you're going through an injury.
I wonder if they made her wrestle or if she chose to wrestle. I need to know that difference.
Probably chose to, because it's already hard for her to get booked in anything that's proper. So that's been throughout history with wrestling, like, or pro wrestling, I should say that. Like, if you don't work, you could be bumped off the card. It happens all the time. So with her specifically, because seems to be they always had it out for her. She
Yeah.
felt like, yo, if I stop at any point, hell, they're gonna take the tag titles. They might bump me off in general, and I might be released. You know, eventually I might be released.
I mean, shit, she was getting bumped with the titles, so
Right, exactly. So imagine being hurt. It's probably like, all right, we're
Exactly.
gonna
Like,
find a reason to let her go.
right, we just going, okay, just release you. That's it. Like, it's just one of those things where, like she said, like it's a mind game thing, you know. And that's that. Like we've seen that throughout the years. That's what WWE been playing, you know. Like that mind game of, I know you want your job. I know you want it.
And the thing is with her, it's like, dude, she shows up to work. She only left one time. I think something happened to her cousin, and then she had to watch the kids for a certain period of time. But otherwise than that, she's been consistent. She's improved as a worker overall. Her promos, she's never really missed time except for something like that, and that's family business. So that matters more than some, sports entertainment or entertainment in general. It's just like they treat her like she don't work. It's the weirdest thing ever. And then you got people that don't work
that can't work.
Yeah, that can't work. That tend to get favoritism over her. Like, I ain't trying to attack her homegirl, but her homegirl's great, yes, but she called out a couple times and she didn't do the job for Bianca at SummerSlam. But yet, anytime she ready to come back, it's like, cool, we got something for you right now.
Yeah,
man.
Maybe because she was single. Who really knows?
Man. We go. Naomi goes on to say, she goes on to speak on why she chose Impact Wrestling. She says, "I chose and wanted to be at Impact Wrestling. The doors are open for me, are open for me everywhere, literally everywhere. But I truly feel like Impact is the best choice for me and the point in my life right now where I want to be." Wow.
You know what's crazy? Remember we predicted that about a month ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We said that because, again, Impact Wrestling, they pay people. They got cap room. I think people just be like, oh, it's Impact. You barely going to be seen. Hey, man, actually, I think it's owned by, Steve Harvey?
Really?
Dr. Phil?
Really?
Yeah, they owned by them and probably Mark Cuban as well. It's one of those three names that got some stake with Access TV. So they got some money over there. It's a reason why people keep re-upping. Like, every time somebody contract up, they seem to be like, hey, like Jordan Grace, they saying she can go to AEW if she want, of course, or anywhere else.
Yeah.
But she gonna stay in Impact. You know why? Because they pay. You barely see Impact workers go work indie dates unless they want to.
Hey, real shit.
They get kicked out. They only work like twice a week at the same location. Why not?
Yeah. Shout out to PCW. That's how I know. Like when I saw Moose, Jay Vidal, like when you start seeing those Impact stars like that we be seeing, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm already knowing. Like,
and they barely
they want to be here.
They go anywhere else and collect the bag. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting stopped. You know what I'm saying? Fulfilling their obligations to Impact and everything, and just, all right, where else can I go? Oh, what openings I got this week? Word. Let me go do this. Let me go do that.
And they barely do indie. Like Chris Bay, you would think he'd be an indie darling. He barely do innings because Impact obviously paying. And because they ain't went off the TV in like 21 years. Somehow they still alive. So obviously they got some type of income to pay people.
Right.
It's just people see Impact and they like, I ain't gonna do that because of people pride. Hey man, like I talked to my homeboy this past weekend. Shouts out to Random Acts Podcast. Tap into the Patreon. We were talking about that. I'm like, hey man, a job is a job. I don't care if you in sports, if you're an entertainer, they're in pro wrestling. You gotta get a job. Like, that's a job. I don't see how people understand that. Like, you know how people want to mock you for cleaning floors or whatever you might do for your profession. It's still a job. It's an honest living. She earning honest living by going, she ain't on WWE no more. Guess what? She get to pay her bills on time. That mortgage get paid. That phone bill, them kids taken care of. She already a Hall of Famer. She don't need nothing else to do but just work right now. Because she wants to.
Even with the push she was getting, she done a lot in the E. You know what I'm saying? Worth talking about. Motherfuckers just think that the E is the end all be all just because it's the longest company out there, the biggest platform. Like, it's not the end all be all. It's not the end all be all. Right. Not at all.
I never mock anybody for going to AEW Impact. GCW, nothing, because you earning an honest living, and that's fine. Again, like you just said, Mac, she done it all in WWE. Y'all would have said, all right, let's say she would have stayed. People would have found, because wrestling marks always find something to complain about. They could be like, what else she gonna do now? They don't have nothing for her. Well, yeah, she done everything. So go to Impact. You can work. She can help take care of the kids. If the grandparents not taking care of the kids, you can just do whatever you want now. You can work twice a week. So, and then if she didn't, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not in their business, obviously I don't know them, but I'm pretty sure if her husband was like, hey, you can just chill out the crib.
Man, she really could.
She really could. Because he's doing it on TV every day.
And that's bread. That's moolah right there. She really could just chill if she wanted to. But see, that just shows the passion. You feel me? Like she want to get up in there and do what she love without the stress. You feel me?
Speaking of that right there, that's exactly why she said she left. She said, I felt stagnant, very stagnant. I wasn't happy. Ultimately, I felt that day because the way that I was talked about and handled, everything kind of just broke me down that day. I had nothing to do with it had nothing to do with anything else or anyone else. That was just it. I was done, and that's all I had to do. So that's all. So pretty much, and like I said, when she was in WWE, we already said it. We already said they had nothing for her. She was stagnant. They like before they put it with Sasha, they were like, what are they doing with her?
They was bullshit about doing that,
bruh. Oh my god,
that shit was done wrong. Could have been so much better. They just y'all two together. Yeah. Word.
And then they made it work. It was impromptu, and they still made it work.
Yeah, no mention of team bad, just none of that. It was just what the hell.
Shout out
to my fault. Go ahead, Classic.
No. Go ahead. No, keep on.
All I'm about to say is salute to y'all. Anybody that got common sense, because the thing about common sense has never been common. Hey man, Impact got a hell of a women's division. They got a better women's division than WWE
from day one. I say this. I've been saying this from day one on this show, man. If you know, you know. I've been saying, look, the way I got into women's wrestling, like real women's wrestling, was through the Impact Knockouts. I was like, yo, they are fighting on this bitch. Oh, what the? Oh shit!
I got into it a little bit earlier than that. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful people made me feel some type of way on the inside. You know.
No, I'm saying period. Like when I know. Impact,
I'm just saying they pulled me in before the wrestling got real. And I mean, it was always real, but just the beautiful people just boom, boom, boom.
And that's before they started doing the not the Divas title. What's the other title they had on WWE when Maurice and them started winning it, and Michelle McCool?
No, I think it was the Divas.
That was the Divas.
No,
okay, Divas. So remember the Impact, the Knockouts was cooking, and they had like it was working. Yeah, it was working. Everybody seemed to forget that WWE started focusing on the women's division at NXT, and that's because of Triple H, and that was like 2011.
Yeah, they was cooking already well before that, like really from the beginning of Impact. You know what I'm saying? Like 2005, 2006, they was already cooking.
Man,
and Candice LeRae was already an underground legend around that time.
Exactly.
Man.
Triple H been had his eye to the streets though. He's been out of the streets.
Say, man, book this match. Book it. Make all the money. Book it. I don't give a shit if Conor wins. I don't give a shit if Conor loses.
Roman.
Book it.
Hey, Dave Meltzer, 7 out of 5 stars already.
Fucking book it. Conor McGregor tweeted out, "Fucking wannabes, I'm gonna suplex Paul Heyman on site." Like, please let it happen. Happen.
We need that at WrestleMania.
Fucking book it.
Oh my god.
Book it. Take all my damn money. Take it all. I'm a Conor McGregor fan like a motherfucker. I don't give a shit if he gonna come in and take a L. Book this shit right here. I need it. I never thought that I'd need this so damn bad.
Hey, it's very possible if we had Logan Paul versus freaking Roman Reigns, why can't we get Conor?
Yeah, we had Cain Velasquez versus Brock Lesnar in the WWE ring.
And that was bullshit.
Fuck that. That was more bullshit than the UFC match. But like, fuck, give. Oh, please, WrestleMania, something, please, SummerSlam. Please, 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 let me have it. Let me have it.
We need that at Summers. I mean, I'm sorry, WrestleMania for sure. Like,
Yeah.
y'all want y'all
Oh,
Cody Rhodes
yeah.
sequel? No, we need the Connor versus Roman Reigns, brother. When I tell y'all that's gonna draw some of the biggest money in pro wrestling history.
A run-in or something. I mean, something.
No, we need a
Just
straight up match.
with straight Floyd Mayweather Big Show.
Because the thing is, Connor been talking about getting in the ring for a minute or hinting at it. So
Yes.
you put the big money next to the big money, and Connor at this point, he a Hall of Fame, yes, in his sport, but we know he washed up the man drinking. He done made $300 million, etc. But if you put him against Roman Reigns, first of all, them promos about to be,
Man,
hey,
what?
he about to cook Roman Reigns on them promos. Boy.
He chasing the motherfucking bag like he always do. Mystic Mac, Money Mac. From a Mac to a Mac, I understand it. I get it. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, this would be the biggest, one of the biggest draws in pro wrestling history if they put this match together at WrestleMania Philly.
Oh yeah,
history.
And in Philly too.
Oh yeah, if they do it right, oh hell yeah, it's gonna be great.
They could do this shit wrong and it's still just put these niggas in the ring. Do it.
But Connor, again, he already come in. He probably the best talker on the mic by default. And I love LA Knight. He probably
I'll fucking knock your head off your shoulders. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's the only thing they're gonna have to tell him about the cussing because you know he gonna be cussing like a motherfucker.
Hey, he gonna give him a Rick Ross moment. He gonna be the first one to say fuck on WWE. What the fuck is this WWE? Oh,
kind of go bring so much money they might let him. And you know what? With this partnership with UFC and everything, and just come on.
It can't stay PG. It
Come
can't
on.
stay PG.
Come
it
on.
can't. Come on now. You can't want to just go just to the kids now. Come on now.
Make it happen. Please make it happen. I saw that tweet and all. I damn near jumped out of my seat from off my ass. Pause.
What?
I was excited.
You did what?
I ain't saying it again.
Pause. What?
I said I almost jumped up out my seat from off my ass.
Then you say it again. Pause. What?
I was excited, man. I was happy. But yeah, man, I want that. You got any more dirt sheet news or
man? I actually got one more thing, man. That it's something that is I think you wished up upon, man. You wished this upon. I think you did, man. Because it looks like shout out to Fightful Select for the news, man. Details on the future AEW Dark and Evolution. Look like we might not have it even more. It says AEW Dark and Evolution both may be wrapping up soon.
Too dark and Revolution.
He got 20 different shows. Shit, and he about to bring a new one just for CM Punk to be on that show. Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Fucking, I mean, I would say who watches these, but clearly somebody does because they're offended that I wish the end. I mean,
bro, all that talent got to go somewhere. Shit.
Some of the homies was on there. You know what I'm saying? Viva Van just recently being on there. Shane Taylor being on there. You know, Bougie being on there. You know,
hey, it did help a couple of people. Like I said, wait, we can't say Acclaim literally came from AEW Dark.
Yeah.
To like one of the most popular tag team champions in AEW.
There's a place for them to go. There's ROH that's available. You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's what they've been doing lately. Like even on there, like they've been just doing a Ring of Honor angles on.
And you know what? I felt like that possibly could have been coming when they did do the whole makeup change and was like, this is still Elevation, but it's a ROH setup. I'm like, oh yeah, that shit is about to die. That shit going down. The one that I watched was that episode because I think one of the homies was on there or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'll check it out because that was the only time I did check it out. And they went from a dark setup to a ROH setup for like the last match. And she was like, yeah, we got a new makeup. This is what it's gonna look like from here on out, but it's still dark. I was like, yeah, okay,
right, bro. We gotta just set up all these lights real quick just for this one match.
Y'all should have to switch this shit back. Yeah, okay. All right. ROH about to start getting kicked up. Yeah, y'all done.
Because they stay promoting ROH, bro. Like I ain't heard of Dark. Like you literally have to put your notifications on for Elevation.
Bro, remember when they used to have the little ticker at the bottom to let you know who won and lost on Dark and
now just ROH.
It's just
like,
ROH
bro,
now.
I shouldn't have to hear that Christopher Daniels about to have a match with Samoa Joe in 2023. Am I in 2003?
For the top. I'm gonna shoot for the top, but I am in for the middle.
Like I'm like, dog, what year is this? I feel like that means
2003.
From what's that movie with Robin Williams and shit that they remade with Kevin Hart and The Rock, Jumanji? I feel like that. What year is this?
I think we're in the game.
I think that the crazy thing is though that like even though each show being Ring of Honor and AEW, because like yes, they are still separate entities when you watch them, but they do still mention both at it. It's almost like how church be like, oh, you know, since we got the same pastor, we one church now. So yeah, we under Tony Khan of AEW, like they always have to mention AEW. So it's like it's still like, you know, it gives you that feel like, yeah, Ring of Honor. Then it's like, it's AEW Ring of Honor. But it's still cool though. It's still cool. Like I'm taking it. Because like lately the shows and the matches have been good. Okay.
Bye. It's getting dark. It's getting dark on dark. Elevation is elevating to darkness.
Go ahead and answer the rest of your question. Go ahead and look what that one says right there.
What, the middle or the bottom?
Middle.
The middle? All right. Let me make this big. Pause.
Good pause.
Oh, God.
Great pause.
With all elite Collison, we still calling it Collison? Or are we going to say it right?
Coliseum, bro.
It's Collison.
With all elite collision starting soon, it looks like AEW broadcast plans are changing. Per Andrew Zarian, Fight had recently indicated that AEW Dark, man, my phone just won't stop going off. AEW Dark Elevation was ending its 3-year run. 3 years? God, it is how long this shit been around for.
3 fucking years, bro.
Did they start this shit during COVID or something?
Yeah, during the pandemic, bro.
Man, like we really needed that.
Dude. Like if you remember, bro, like when AEW like really started kicking off, like in 2020, like a little bit before the pandemic started jumping off, that's when then he dropped with Dark and Dark dropped with Elevation. Big Show came over there. Mark Henry. That's when he was like dropping everything around that time. Like 2020.
We got product for you. No fans, but we got product for you.
He got product. That's when Matt Hardy came around there. Remember that?
Yeah, he was in the crowd like. I'm over here now. I'm over here now. I'm over here now. I'm over here now. Anyways, however, it doesn't look to be the only show ending. Broadcast sources indicated to Fightful that AEW Dark would also be wrapping sooner than later. The show has been airing on YouTube since October 2019. God damn, AEW been around for a while. Yeah, those that we spoke to indicated that almost all AEW programming would be appearing on WBD platforms. What the fuck is WBD?
WB Network came back.
No, WB Discovery. No, Warner Brother Discovery.
Wait, it's gonna be streaming on there?
Yeah.
Moving forward, we're told that talent will be looked at will. They will still get opportunities, and it will just more than likely be on the Ring of Honor brand. Just like I said, cool. I be knowing shit without knowing shit. I ain't
trying to see the Dark Order on ROH. They been there. Elevation.
Oh no, they've been there. They're feuding with what's his name? With Vincent and oh God, the group. God.
Like the little
snappers.
Lil wee man be pissing me off. He be on Dark all the time.
To our best knowledge, ROH broadcasters are not part of this new altered deal. We're expecting a new and altered AEW television deal with Warner Brothers Discovery to be announced this month. Sayonara, Dark and Elevation. Sayonara, suckers. That's what, man. I mean, hopefully, all the homies that been getting opportunities get a grand opportunity from being on said shows and putting their work in,
Yeah. Just getting some real shine, it's still, just like Dark was supposed to do.
I mean, some of the homies done got contracts off of them shows, you feel me? So
hey, real shit.
Can rock with it. Can rock with it. I think that's
Yeah,
all the
man.
dirt sheets that we got.
Yeah, let's get up on out of here, man. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Tell us, get out. Get out. Oh, yeah.
Dirt sheet talk.
That's an AI.
That's an AI.
I'm gonna figure that shit out. I'm gonna figure that shit out.
Well,
since we're here,
that
you
was
know,
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, me. Oh, me. Oh,
Whoa.
my.
Whoa.
Oh, me. Man,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead and throw that fast count in there real quick, Nick.
Oh, you talking about this one?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time up!
Time up. That nigga illiterate. He started at 2. He said, fuck one. I'm trying to get this shit over quick. 2, 4, 6, 8. Time up.
That's numbers.
I'm gonna skip all the shits. Fuck that. But yeah, we gonna start with your least favorite show. You know what I'm saying? MLW. You know, I didn't get a chance to check this out.
Yay, MLW.
Go ahead and tell your boys and listeners what the hell went on for this show, so I could get to your favorite.
Man. Well, we started MLW with a big announcement, big announcement. That's right, and that is that MLW will be going live for pay-per-view. On Fight TV. Again, this will be live, not pre-recorded, but live on July 8th. And the main event will be our boy Alex Hammerstone going up against our boy Alex Kane from the Boomaye Fight Club. It's going down, man. It's about to be
already.
Oh yeah. He's turning in his what's it called? He's turning in his chip.
He ain't wasting no time.
Oh no. New champ style. New champ. That's right. Never say die. Never say never.
Boy, bro, Mohawk getting larger and larger. It's getting poofy. I remember when it was like this.
Yo, but just like his hair is growing, his popularity with the crowd is
nigga. We
over,
tripping.
bro. It's going in. Bro, come Pyro going in, bro.
He got Pyro now? Pyro on fleek?
Yeah, got to the point where all he had to say was Boomaye, and then the crowd just says it's for the people. Like they know. Like it's so fucking again, it's great to see family eating. But then he puts up an open challenge. He brings back the Boomaye open challenge, but it was not for himself, but it was for his boy, man, Mr. Thomas. And Alex Hammerstone answers that call, and he picks up the win on Mr. Thomas. Yeah, he picks up that W. Wait, wrong one. Yeah. That was the wrong dub. That was the wrong W. Do I have that pin? Oh no, I don't have that pin. Yeah, he picks up that W though on Mr. Thomas.
It's to be expected. Was there any interference from?
Actually no. There was no interference. He actually let Mr. Thomas go head up. Alex Kane was on commentary. Actually, commentary. I love. Yeah, yo, Boomaye on commentary every time. Please, just some dope shit.
These egg rolls.
Really.
He got like 10 left.
I got more than 10 left because I got another 10 that ain't even on this table.
Are you eating them cold?
Nah, I just went and got them before we started. So, they like Luke.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
they're Luke.
Okay. Hey, give Kane the title, bro. Alex Hammerstone been the champ for like 8 years, yo. After Jacob.
And then they even finally let him just beat Jacob Fatu for the second time, so he pretty much wins the rubber match. So it's like, let's just dead this all the way. Let's like Alex Kane, next champ.
It's time to move on. I feel it.
I feel like we should.
You gotta drop that shit, Hammer. Drop it like a hammer. Pause. I heard it after it came out of my mouth. I was like, say it.
What? Why does it take this long for you to hear it though? I
don't hear it as I think it. I say it as I think it. So it just that's just the way that it happens. That's how that happens.
That's a problem. Well, after this, man, we had the FAT man going up against the ring. No, the main event. They picked up the win against the main event. Of course, they did. It was pretty much it's a new team coming in MLW. But I want to show you this, bro. I must show you this because I think you will appreciate this entrance. Because,
it's my homie.
Huh?
It's my homie.
Oh no! It's not your homie. It's not your homie. But I think this might even be your new homie after you see this entrance. It just might be. Hold on.
What you got for me? And as Classic is picking that up, Banks had to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? He's a busy man. He's a busy man, busy guy. So might be seeing a little bit more of Banks on the Smark side. You know what I'm saying? We'll let y'all know as the developments unfold. You figure deal me. We got our own personal dirt sheet talk going on right now. Not for me though.
Yeah, as I go on here and go ahead and get that in there real quick. But yeah, so as I set this up, so like I said, the team name is the main event. So when I saw that on the marquee, I'm like, all right. Then I saw a black dude was on there, and I was like, all right, cool. So maybe they're on some like, all right, I'm trying to think what the gimmick is. You feel me? Like the main event, and then it's spelled. The main is spelled MANE.
MAN. Okay.
Right.
There's some lines.
You right. That's what I'm like. Okay. The main event. The main event. Now I thought so. Let me just. I don't know. It's coming up right now. Here we go. Right here.
Don't get me excited for nothing. The anticipation.
You gonna be excited, but I think then your fight is gonna leave. But you're gonna be excited for a good little while. Why you put on the glasses?
I'm getting ready.
Not supposed to put on the glasses, sir.
Getting ready.
Okay.
I don't know if I might need them or not. I don't know what you set me up for.
Why do you think it's a setup, sir? Why they gotta be a setup?
I don't know. It just I don't know. I'm waiting though.
Hold on.
Especially because it don't want to show itself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's really going on?
No, it wants to show itself. It does. It wants to. I promise.
It's the way it wants to go to jail. That's what it wants to do. It wants to go to jail.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Come on. Come to the table, TME. Yes. Now I want to present to you. I need a drum roll. You gotta give me the drum roll.
Wait.
Thank you. There you go. Present to you the main event. Ninja Lion. Yeah.
Following fight on the card is scheduled for one fall. It is for the MLW World Tag Team Champion.
I'm upset at you. What type of lion is blue? See, it already fucked me up because he's missing the sleeve, and you know how I feel about one sleeve things. So I'm just like, what is going on here? And that wasn't no row. That wasn't no roar. That was a yell. That nigga said, "Ha!" Like that. What is it? I'm mad. Nah, man. Oh, I don't like it. Take it back. Return to the centers. I'm like, what is this? The Black Barnum Bailey Circus? Like this? No. Can't even call it the Universal Soul Circus because they ain't giving them type of vibes.
Shit.
Take it back. That nigga came out and said, "Ah!" Like that is not. No. Fail. Don't like them. They should have lost. Who they lose to again? The homies. Yeah,
the Samoa SWAT
good,
team get that
good.
shit.
Thank
man.
you. Thank you. Did they make it quick?
Bro, it was quick. It was hella quick.
Thank you.
Was hella quick.
What the fuck type of line is blue? Get
Oh god. Oh,
upset.
Oh, that shit was hilarious. Oh, that was hilarious. After this, man, there was going to be a smooth transition, man. Jacob Fatu about to come out, man, and rep for the fam also, but looks like the squad was about to have a little squabble with the calling with Raven's crew, man. This has been a running thing through the rest of the show, man. It's been a back and forth between the calling and the Samoa SWAT team. So we already saw what they did at that at War Chamber and even for Hardcore Hell. And bro, this
gang warfare, man.
Can
we all just get along?
Oh my god. No, we can't. Not when people got tables with weapons on it just for no damn reason. Just go pick what you want. What?
Why does Raven and his crew want beef so bad? Why? Why?
They have now. If I think the best way to explain it is we always knew what Raven plight was. You feel me? We always knew what that was, right? Now just imagine when now he finally finds an actual following, somebody that wants his mentorship, that believes the same thing he believes. That's pretty much it. That's the calling. Yeah, that's it. He finally has follow. Yeah, he has follow, and that's the thing. Followers of all shapes and sizes. You feel me? So
he need that fucking blue line. Change his shit around. What the? It's the worst line ever. I'm offended.
Oh my god, I can't think.
I'm offended. What else happened on MLW?
Oh man, pretty much after that, we had some women's action, some late ladies action. Brittany Blake going up against you know what? I'm gonna show you a video later. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a video later.
After the video you just showed me, I don't know if I want to see no more videos from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna show because this you need to hear this singing. You might want to put it on your next album. Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I don't want to hear it. I'm starting to learn now. You don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to hear it. You want to hear it, bro.
No, I don't.
Hear it.
No, I
don't. But other than that, man, mainly the show was wrapped around the Samoan SWAT team and the calling, and another standout, of course, was the Bumaye Fight Club. Of course, go check out everything else. Well, like I said, it was just one more women's match. And, of course, there was a call out by Mance Warner. You already know that they're doing hardcore shit over there. So it's going down, man. It's
hardcore shit.
Hardcore shit. But yeah, man. And also, once again, man, look out for that live pay-per-view July 8th, man. MLW. Like, it's going to be live. Like, it's not pre-recorded. Like live pay-per-view Saturday, July 8th. Alex Kane, the homie, the next champion, Bumaye for the people, going up against Alex Hammerstone, the about to be former champion, Bumaye.
Bumaye. It is the 5th, 2nd, 2, 3. There we go.
Now go ahead to your little favorite little love fest show.
I'm trying. I'm trying to see what the hell is going on here.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh, let me figure it. Oh man, I'm so remedially slow. There we go. We go.
Okay. Yeah.
It happens.
Mm.
Ooh, results. There we go. Is this what I'm looking for? Sure is. Sure. Yep. Got it. All right, man. It's Classic's favorite show. Classic's favorite show in the whole wide world. NWA Power. NWA. Love it so much. It started off with Kyle Davidson ring with NWA World's Women's Champion Camille, and she's on one hell of a reign right now. And it's like she's on like a Roman Reigns type reign for this championship run. Like just who can beat her? Who can beat her? Who can beat her? She said she had so many things to talk about and thought that maybe she would ask the crowd questions, but figured they wouldn't ask the right question. But the one question that everybody has on their mind, and somebody shouted some shit out that was not relevant at all. But she acknowledged it.
98.
Like,
yeah.
She was like, nah, that ain't it. But she was like, I think the question that everybody wants to ask is just who can beat me? Who can beat me? You know what I'm saying? And she got interrupted by Daisy Kill and
2 +
Talos.
2 is 4. Like, no, that's not the fucking
Yeah. Oh man, and you know she over here looking like Charlotte Light just a little bit, but or Charlotte Thick.
Charlotte. There
Nah,
you go.
Char Thick, Char Thick with a chin and a nose to match. Jesus is poking out, but them titties. Yeah, but she gets interrupted by Daisy killing Talos, or however you pronounce that shit. And Daisy has this little ass guitar, and he says,
what?
yeah, he got hollows, tosses.
Damn.
Daisy sings a song in which he says, Natalia Markover has a better smile. Almost says she got some bigger tits, which she actually does, but he didn't actually say it. He says that Camille is a coward and her time is done. And through Daisy Kill, Camille accepted the challenge for a one-on-one match, non-title match against Markova in the main event. So that was pretty cool, I guess. The song was funny. The song was really, really, really funny, but it was interesting past that. Your favorite guy in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world.
You better not bring him up. You better not come on the screen. I better not see him on the screen.
EC3Z. Where did he get these tattoos from? Where did
he just randomly just be like I think he's like an unknown member of the Dark Order. Like he just randomly be coming with like these numbers on his body. Like
I'm like, bro, what the hell is these new tattoos? He's got like 3. I'm like, I never knew that you had these. Like, what's going on?
He got 3, and each of them have 3 lines. It's like,
man, I'm like, have I really not been paying attention to these shits? But EC3 is out and he's defending his NWA National Heavyweight Championship against Carnage with Aaron Stevens by his side. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Stevens is just hilarious, man. Saying that he doesn't wrestle anymore, but he's always by people's side or whatever, just being a fool, being what he usually is. It's very interesting. But obviously,
he's been better as a manager type, or you think he's been good as a wrestler?
I mean, he's great to be on the television screen. So whatever it is that he's doing, I'd rather just watch him.
He's just great
because even in the wrestling ring, like you pay more attention to his antics than you do his actual wrestling. So it's just can't be upset if he's on your TV screen entertaining, and that's what he actually is at the end of the day. So I'm always here for it. It's actually one of my highlights of the show. I don't have that many highlights, but he's one of them, so it's always enjoyable. But yeah, as anybody would suspect, EC3 went ahead and put down Carnage like it was the easiest thing in the world. Because that's what it seemed to be. Yeah, didn't really go over too well, but yeah, EC3 is still your NWA National Heavyweight Championship, like people should expect and would expect. So it was just
belt really still look like that. Right. It looked like it's uncomfortable to wear. It
looked like a piece of fruit roll up with like peanut butter on it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. It's just, I don't like that belt. It upsets me every time I have to look at it.
Oh God.
I was still pissed off because there was these 2 chicks calling themselves the Hollywood Blondes, and it immediately pissed me off. Ray Lynn and Heather Monroe. There are only 2 Hollywood Blondes to me, always and forever, and that is Brian Pillman, rest in peace. Shall I say Brian Pillman Sr. and stunning Steve Austin with their blonde hairs, and those are the only Hollywood Blondes. Period. I don't know who these 2 chicks is. They was making their debut on Power. They got a tag name that I don't like them having. They seem like they only been wrestling for a year. That just, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like nothing about it. Not nothing. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. But they, for some reason, had an NWA World's Women's Tag Team Championship match against Maddie and Missa Kate or whatever. And I guess I'll talk about that briefly. But before that, this shit took place.
Oh,
Fucking Yabo the Clown.
Oh my God.
And
Okay.
yeah, Yabo the Clown is challenging Ricky Morton next week.
This is your NWA, Corgan. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yabo the Clown. He's a little sadistic. He's a little crazy. He's a mixture of Doink and what's old boy's name from Crazy Steve. There you go. He's a mixture of Doink and Crazy Steve.
And the Joker with that jacket.
And he had a top hat, but he took it off. I didn't want to picture that.
Too.
Yeah, it was just as colorful as the sleeveless vest that he got on. And she asked him questions and he didn't really answer. He blew up a balloon. Very sickly.
He's blowing he's blowing on air, huh?
Yeah.
So
that took place. But anyways, the tag team champions made a quick work of these Hollywood blondes. As you can see, I don't know why they got a title match or whatever, just getting on the scene or whatever, but I don't like them being called that, so I'm no longer calling them that. Yeah, that's done with. But after one of these kicks right here, and then another one of these kicks right here, that pretty much did them in, and that match was over. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was a match. One of these days, NWA is going to lose me like they never had me. And I don't know when it's going to be, but I'll keep watching for right now.
I'm surprised he's still sticking in. Right now, anytime I hear it, it's just
yeah.
Man, boo that motherfucking man. Boo him. Put that back up there. Boo him. Yeah.
Tyrus, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. They said, you got the breaking news. We heard you got the breaking news. He was like, oh, y'all watch the news? Y'all watch the news?
That's the most corniest goddamn drama.
Oh, y'all like news around here? Oh yeah, I got that breaking news.
Out of everything you could have mentioned, movies, shows, you mentioned the goddamn Fox News with Tucker Carlson.
He didn't say Fox News, but they said they was waiting on the breaking news to find out who his tag.
Everybody know what news he's talking about. Everybody knows.
Yeah,
everybody knows what news.
Look at the smile on his face. Like that nigga got a whole side face dimple.
Everybody knows. And that like he really think like he's being very jarring by mentioning it and
the news.
I'm copping up on the leftist haters and
yeah. He says that he'll never find an equal ever, but he's going to be in this tournament. And to be in this tournament, he needs a partner. So he says, hey, I had to go to war with him at 312. And that's how I found out that he could be as close to my equal as there possibly could be. But I don't have an equal. And he says, my tag team partner for the Crockett Cup is going to be Chris Adonis. And I'm like,
you're tainted, Chris. You're tainted. Wait, what is that on your chest, bro? Why? First of all, why? Wait, now that you ain't got no more muscles, that look like you wearing your mama's black.
He took one of Shawn Michaels' tops. One of the ones that didn't make it all the way through the final cut.
Hey, honey, let me see your blouse.
Yeah, but don't talk about your boy so bad because he wasn't all for Tyrus picking him to be his partner. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why he came out is because he had a match against former NWA World's television champion. That's what it is, right? Yeah. No, National Heavyweight Champion. There we go, because EC3 was the one that beat him. He had a match against Cyan with Austin Idol outside the ring. And he kind of got in Tyrus's face. It was just like, I don't know what you're doing or what you got going, but I got a match, whatever. And Tyrus like, yeah, go ahead and handle that. We'll talk later or whatever. So I don't know where this is going or what it's leading. Hopefully, maybe a rematch. I don't know. I didn't watch 312, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this match was pretty much a quick win for Chris Adonis, the masterpiece, Chris Adonis, which still feels funny to say. And he had on
It feels
masterpiece.
weird. It just feels.
Yeah. You're just a piece. Pause. You're not a masterpiece anymore. You're just a piece.
Pause! What?
I said, pause.
I don't go fuck. You still gonna get it. Like, do you understand me?
Sion was arguing with Austin Idol like he was a belligerent child and was just like, yo, man, like, what the fuck? Like, you're the reason why I lost the championship in the first time. And that led to him getting rolled up as you see Austin Idol, like, oh, hell. And he lost the match. He lost the match. And so far this show, I'm just like, is it going to get any better? Is it going
My
to
show
get
was better than
any
yours.
better? I don't claim
My
this show.
show was better
It's just
than yours.
we gotta watch it and talk about it, you know.
No, you said we. No, nigga. I go watch the shit. I told you to quit.
Man,
You didn't want to. You
the
keep
legend.
watching this shit.
The legend, Ricky Morton. Ricky
Morton.
He was asked about his son
How
and they
old
beef
is
that they got
he?
going on. I don't know, but look at his shirt. That's when Ricky Morton was the man. You know what I'm saying? With Gibson right there on the other side of him.
That's when he was the man, and now he got the shirt wearing when he was the man as the older man. That's crazy. That is dope.
She just pretty much asked him about his match with Yabo the Clown next week, and I can't wait to watch it. It's just going to be funny.
It's about to be hilarious.
Also asked him how he was going to be able to get along with his son for the Crockett Cup, things of that nature. But we get to the main event. Yeah, the Crockett Cup. Crockett.
Yeah.
The main event is here. It's a non-title match. It's a women's exhibition. Camille taking on Natalia Markova. And she definitely got some bigger daddies than Camille. I was like, oh, she's even more cheekier than Camille. I was like, oh. But
you like this Natalia better or WWE Natalia better?
This one. The other one just
why do you sound so serious?
The other one makes me feel some type of way that's not good. So, you know. I don't think I could ever really be attracted to her, not even with this recent glow up that she's done. Like, it's just something about her personality that makes me go, you're not my type. But yeah, this was I haven't seen a test of strength in quite some time. So seeing this in this women's match, which was the main event for NWA Power, is very interesting. But they actually had a match, probably the best match on the card. You know, they fought all inside the ring, they fought outside the ring. Get out of my face. Like, get you flying in my face. They fought outside the ring, and look at them daddy. And,
I knew that's why you got that snap. I knew it.
I mean, well, you know, I had to get a picture of them fighting on the outside, and this just happened to be the one that I caught as my mouth gets juicy.
Did you get a picture of them fighting on the outside or them coming on the outside?
What does that mean?
You know what them are. Look at them that's popping out, and you know what you're like. Oh snap! Oh, look at that.
I mean, they did a whole song about them earlier. Well, mentioned them in the song. How do you not pay attention? But yeah, they pretty much fought to a time limit draw.
Ooh.
And usually you would hear the timekeeper say how much time is left in the match, but we did not hear that for this match. Camille had a submission on, and Natalia was not tapping out. And then all of a sudden you hear the bell ring, ding, ding, ding. Or no. It was the other way around. And Camille was not tapping out, and you hear the bell ring. So a lot of confusion, but they got into each other's face after the show. It was what it was, you know. Women's wrestling, NWA Power. Yeah.
I wouldn't bunch those two together. How about
I mean,
NWA
women's
Power?
wrestling ain't bad. Yeah, well, I'll leave.
That's what I wouldn't. Don't bunch it with NWA because apparently, you know, he don't even look. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let it go. But that was that show. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to a better show, and it's wild to say that, but you know, NXT, right?
No, you know, hey, they keeping these stories going, even though I hate it because let's just jump into it. Like
83, 84, 85,
because like let's
86,
jump into it. The
87,
main
88,
thing
89,
that we wanted
80.
to talk about was that tag team match. You feel me? And it's like you said, first of all, they're both, getting called up. So now it's like, okay, you're both fighting for the women's tag team championships that you're not even going to be on the show no more. So now what they're talking about is the whole show. They're talking about, oh, I want to be the one to retire as our lead as the champion. So so now you got, the party girl talking about, and now, we was the longest reigning champion, so it's only right that we leave as champion. And I'm like, but then what do you do when you get the championship? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're taking them up, I would guess.
So they're gonna do a solo?
No, because here's my question come out of the draft. You draft the tag team champions to one show. What happens to both tag titles? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all take one from them? Like what really happens? And then oh wow. And then you got I don't know why that just made my mouth juicy and fucking me up all at the same time. Like crazy. But okay, so the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions are now on Raw. And these two no. The NXT Women's Tag Team Champions are going up to SmackDown now. But yeah, it's just I don't yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, young Whiskey, how you doing? All
Red
right.
cups up to your back. At least your back is clean.
Congrats
clean
to
out.
you. Yeah.
She says,
right.
"Hey, I was getting my back blown out clean,
whoa.
and of course y'all hating on NXT when I come in."
I'll wait for who was hating. No, we actually said it was a good show. So what do you mean?
Well, actually, we didn't say that, but
kind of. We said it was better than something. We said
kind of got to it. Got to it.
Yeah.
This episode started off with a North American Championship match of my guy Wesley taking on Charlie Dempsey. You know what I'm saying? Booyah, West y'all. Hopping over shit as he used. Oh man, he's about to get punched to his shit. Is that an old one? I don't know. But yeah, Charlie Dempsey, Drew Gulak or whatever. Drew Gulak was the one that got the retention. Well, no, he didn't retain, but Wesley retained over Drew Gulak. Tyler Bate was out at ringside with oh yeah, this just pissed me off. All right. Tyler Bate was at ringside with Wesley. And of course, Dempsey was at ringside with Drew Gulak or whatever, but Wesley ended up getting the victory after a little bit of interference and things of that nature. Tyler Bate interfered after what's his name? Dempsey was getting involved, gave him one of them uppercuts, and then Wesley went ahead and gave him his little flip over kick. What does he call that?
Oh
they say
God!
It all the time, but
fuck, they do shit.
They say it all the time.
Google.
Not Google. Not the Google.
He is my best friend.
But Braun Breaker, well, Trick Williams was out, and which led to Braun Breaker coming out because Trick Williams was talking that shit like he always do, talking about how Carmelo is hurt and things of that nature, and he wasn't gonna let that shit slide, and Braun Breaker had to come see him. So Braun Breaker said, "Yeah, bro, I'll see you next week, and I'm gonna put you in the same place where Carmelo at." You know what I'm saying?
Final Flash.
Wow, really? That's what he calls it?
It is the Final Flash, yes. Final Flash. Because it's a court. No, wait. Final Flash is a court. No, the Final Flash is the corkscrew senton. No, the Tiger Feint Kick that is called the X19.
And it's this shit right here.
Yeah, the X19.
This was last week. X19. But yeah, freaking. So we got Brown versus Trick Williams next week, which should be good. Casey Jane defeated Gigi Dolan with Gigi Dolan's brother sitting ringside. I guess we're supposed to believe that that's her brother, but for those that know, no. But yeah, JC Jane ended up getting busted open during the match.
She busted it wide open?
I wish she busted it wide open, but it was her face that was busting it wide open. So
who was busting it on her face?
I think because she had ran her into like the steps or something like that. It looked fake. It looked when I looked at it over, I was like, "How did your face get busted? Like, how did this happen?" But whatever, it was definitely busted or whatever.
So she
And
got her
so
face busted on the steps.
yeah, she looked like she stuck
Yeah.
her face in. Well, I ain't gonna say that. That's dirty. It's real nasty. But yeah, yeah, definitely. And then she beat down Gigi at ringside or whatever with her brother watching, and screamed and talked shit. Then we had a match between Axiom and Scripps. She sound like me.
Boo! Axiom and Scripps.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
Axiom and Scripps, and obviously Scripps didn't let Axiom get off any type of offense because he jumped him before the match. But I don't know, to see Reggie wrestle, it's weird because
Scripps, we know
Reggie,
who you are, Scripps. We know who you are.
yeah, everybody knows who he is now, like for real, because after Axiom beat Scripps, he snatched off Scripps' mask. So everybody, well, the camera didn't really show Reggie's face, but Booker T kind of hinted to it. He was, oh, you know who that is. We know who that is. But the camera never actually showed Reggie's face, but he got beat and snatched off Scripps' mask. So
no, wait. Okay, no. When we get to the match, I'll let you know. But I'm just gonna start this off by saying Booker T.
He's wild at the mouth.
Oh,
he is wild at the mouth. Oh. And I think that was during this JD McDonough and Dragon Lee match.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. He was like JD McDonough coming up there, getting up to the big time. He said, "I want the big meat. Give me the meat." I said, "Nigga, what?"
And he said, "How do I get me a piece of that meat?" And I said, "What, Booker?
Booker, bro. Whoa.
Like, Booker, man, what is you doing, homie? What is you doing? You talking wild at the mouth. You talking real wild. But you know, he be talking this shit. You know, Skinny said because I was low key on my never mind, back to the show.
Okay. Whoa.
Back to the show. You's a bloody hoe. But yeah, JD McDonough, it was actually a damn good match in between JD and Dragon Lee. Damn good match. I actually wouldn't have been mad if JD would have took the loss going out, which I thought he would happen, but that did not happen. He did not take the loss going out. He actually picked up the victory, and it made me go, oh, interesting.
JD is JD. He ain't gonna give nobody that.
I mean, but it was Dragon Lee of all people. It was Dragon Lee.
True.
It was Dragon Lee. As her young Skinny said, JD got a big old head. And she goes, whoa, what's that whoa for? Yeah, classic. Whoa, classic. Yeah,
oh, what the fuck did I do? I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm blaming it on you. I know what she woed for, but I'm blaming it on you.
You won't blame it on me.
Yeah, blame it on you. She called my slick shit that I said. Danny Palmer, who I'm going to now start calling Flipper, because that's all she was doing was coming out and flipping all throughout the ring. Flipper. Yeah, she took on Tatum Paxley, the Smart Club number one draft.
I was gonna say your number one pick.
Number one pick. We got no entrance.
You gotta clap for your number one pick.
She was just in the ring like, yeah, I'm about to get beat up by the new Flipper. So yeah, Danny flipped around the ring and picked up a win. Tatum lost, obviously. Then we had the tag team title match of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, as Shawn Michaels would say. And they took on Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, whatever. They're a tag team on SmackDown now. Mm-hmm. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, a tag team on Raw now. Mm-hmm. The WWE tag team champions of who are they? Who are the champs? Raquel Gonzalez and Liv Morgan got drafted to Raw. And Alba Fire and Isla Dawn retained their NXT tag titles, and everybody on commentary is saying, oh, the tag titles is going up to SmackDown. Oh, are they really?
Like I said, I think they might make an appearance maybe once or twice, and then it's gonna get soloed. Like
Tristan is in the building, said it, those in my Jordans.
Hey, what up, man? Red
cups up to you, yeah. But
yeah.
are we getting 2 sets of women tag team titles now on the main roster? Is that what's going on here? Are they going to be named Raw and SmackDown tag titles separately when we're taking away Raw and SmackDown titles from titles? Like it's messy. It's messy. They did not do what I thought they would do. Because they did that in the next. Yeah. They did that. Oh Jesus. She says, look at Jay Classic correcting him on Isla's name when he used to call her Lala. That's growth.
Hey, again, I told you the only reason I did that because I couldn't see at first, and I told you I was like, all right, that looked like a L-A-L. I couldn't see my glasses. That was the time I had my glasses off.
La. My bad. I gotta find this picture.
But I did used to call her Isla though. I was like, what the? I was like, Isla. It's a vibe. Like
it's a something. Hold on, I gotta find this picture because baby is just too sexy. She's just oh my god. My god. Yeah, your boys got back together in the bar, Brooks and Jensen or whatever, and they made up. That was cool, I guess. Schism. Oh, that's right. Schism had a match. Joe Coffey had defeated Joe Coffey lost to Joe Gacy, so that got the Schism a tag team title match. So that's going to happen. Damon Kemp got in Eddie Thorpe's face at the training facility, told him to put his trash in the trash, throw his trash away. He didn't like that too much. We'll see how that developed.
He's the reason why Roddy left.
Yeah. Chase took over Class because what's his name? Duke took over Chase's class because Chase had called out sick, I guess, from the ass whooping that Braun Breaker gave him. And he's like, yeah, Duke's like trying to take over the school now and call it Duke University and things of that nature. So that was interesting. He had the whole classroom tear up their pop quiz test and everything.
I should have known that was gonna happen. Like at first, like me, I'm thinking small. I'm thinking, he's gonna like get their trust and then turn on them and be like, "Ha, you idiots! I already knew how to win this whole time." No, what better way to show that you're better than take over the whole shit? Like, man,
yeah, nah. He that's what he's trying to do is just take over the whole shit or whatever. He's like, he was like, I'm gonna teach this class. You know what I'm saying? I'm the teacher now since Chase is out of here. And he had the whole class rolling up behind him after tearing up the test and everything and stuff like that. Looked like he was gonna have a Chase U moment, but it didn't happen. So we'll see how this develops. They slow burning this Duke turn. I'll take it since I know what's happening. I'll try my best to enjoy it.
The Chase U about to be known as the Dukies.
Yeah. Yeah, the Duke U's. Duke U's. Before we got up out of there, Trick ran into Apollo Crews in the parking lot, and Apollo Crews pretty much gave Trick his stamp of approval, said you next. You know what I'm saying? Mello is it right now, but you the future. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go out there and you show Braun Breaker what that shit do. Really gave him some
you were smart, you were
yeah. Yeah, gave him some DJ Khaled bars or whatever and made him feel special. But the show ends off with my baby. Oh, look at the gorgeousness. Look at this. She just so fucking fine. Just so fine. As Trisha says, Duke Hudson is definitely a scammer, but oh my God. Andy, wrestle me. Wrestle me, Andy.
All right. When Dexter Loomis end up at your house,
I don't care. Yeah, Skinny said, I just know Trick is big. My God, today. But oh my God, Andy, you so fucking gorgeous. Look at just looking off into the distance like the fucking coin.
All right, Dexter Loomis.
I don't give a shit about Dexter.
Choke your ass up.
Look at that nigga like how you look at me. She comes out in her boot, in her crutches, and she says she thanks the fans. You know what I'm saying? They supported her over the years. Without them, she would not have gotten to the place that she got to, which was being NXT Women's Champion. She says last week she wasn't about to end her championship reign on the doctor's table. She had to come back and finish it out, which is what she did. Then she got drafted to Raw. She says she is not taking the NXT Women's Championship with her. which made me question the tag team titles a little bit more. Like, are they taking them? Because that's what they said over commentary.
But I
They were
think she
taking them.
meant. But I think she meant because of injury. Like she's
I
gonna
don't,
be
I
like
don't
she's
know.
not even gonna be able to defend it to even lose it to give it up. So like she might as well like like she's not gonna take the job. So
I'm sorry, Tristan.
right, like no, like I keep telling. Thank you, Tristan. Tristan, and look, he's speaking for all y'all. Tristan says,
you
"Max, stop
know,
moaning in the headphones, bruh.
you
Stop
know who
doing
don't
that
mind my
shit. Our
moaning?
listeners, no."
Hello, ladies. Oh, indeed. Oh my God. Oh, so fucking fine. but yeah, man, she comes and she puts her championship down. You know what I'm saying? She says there will be a tournament beginning next week to determine the new NXT Women's Championship at NXT Battleground.
Ooh, Lord, touch them, Lord Jesus, Lord, touch.
She kisses the championship. Oh my God, look at them lip prints. Oh, she's so. Shorty's so seductive dancing on me. Or should I say, Shorty's so seductive kissing on me? Because that's what I
Lord,
wanted.
help them, Jesus.
Look at them lips right in the middle. The way she smooched that belt. I was just like, oh, me me next, please, Andy, please. But as she said, Trisha says Matthew Prince tonight. I get it. She's sexy, bruh.
Ooh,
Just
ooh, shit.
oh my God.
Stop.
She's
Just
fucking
stop, bro.
perfect.
Just
She's
stop it.
perfect. She's
Stop it.
perfect. But she says I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get out of this ring. And as she's getting out of the ring, somebody slid from underneath. Like, yeah. It's fucking Al Bundy with that fucking thumbs up. Like, just
Yeah, that's
okay.
right. Yep. Hey, he was always there to let her get on top.
Yeah. He got up off his back and went ahead and oh, look at that thigh meat. Oh my God. Andy.
Hey, yo, hey.
What? Look at the vein in my forehead. It's getting
Nigga, hey, exactly. You shouldn't be doing that shit right now, nigga. Hey, yo,
Oh my God. Just she's so fucking oh my God. I will murder her. Just like Dex be doing, I'm sure of it. That's why he got the gloves on. He look at the way he looking at her like, oh, you finna die tonight, girl. Like, oh my I love
what you just said is worse than Britt Baker's shirt. Talking about I'm a murderer. Like nigga, shut the fuck. Nigga,
I just want to smack. I just want to kill it off. The nigga, come on.
Nigga, come on, like yo, like bro, chill.
She put the belt down in the ring, gets carried off by Dexter. Dang, let me love on my love. Dang, accept this love. Tiffany Stratton comes and picks it up. And my God, she's so fine.
Hey, you better go.
I just wish it was Black History Month so I could love them a little bit more.
Even on Black History Month, it wouldn't be allowed. Stop it.
I would do it. But yeah, them new titties. I mean, she was fine before the new titties, but the new titties just got big. Like, oh God, she picks up the championship and she's looking at it like, yeah. But before she can really get a good look at it, somebody else comes through and put their hand on it, and it's Cora Jade, and they start a little tug of war match, and that starts a big old brawl to end the show with all the rest of the women that's left on the NXT roster. And yeah, we're gonna find out who's in this tournament. Obviously, that's going to be yeah. Oh man, but yeah, that's gonna lead off to this tournament or whatever next week. Whatever. NXT was cool. It was cool.
Yeah. Like I said,
it was what it was.
It's starting to show more promise. Like like it's not as confusing as it was when it first started being NXT 2.0. You feel me?
It's not NXT 2.0 anymore, so that's why
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. even though people don't want to admit that, even though they want to argue with me about Black and Gold.
I can't wait to watch Monday Night Raw. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, oh, Indy's so fucking fine, girl. Made me want to eat an egg roll.
How does... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Right. Man, I think it's time to sell our no-sell. No, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it.
Face down, ass up. That's the
sell or no sell. Ring that bell.
Go ahead, ring that. Oh yeah. Good. Ring that bell. One more again. Dang. Dang-a-lang. Jang-lang. As Younger Skinny says, and they still left off Jakara and Lash. They did.
They did. They wanted to showcase everybody that was leaving.
Yeah. But Jakara said she's gonna be getting some TV time real soon. That's what she told me at Wale Mania while I was holding her in my arms.
Yeah.
I need to see you on TV a little bit more. She was like, "Oh, it's coming." I was like, "That ain't the only thing that's coming." Yeah, Skinny said, "Here you go." I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know where we go, but we going to the next comment, which is Tristan.
He said Mac is on horny time for real, nigga.
Yo,
for real.
The comments about to come banging on your damn door. They're about to
get the come on in. Have a seat.
Boom. Let me in. Like, oh shit.
Come on in, pause.
Wow.
But yeah. AEW Dynamite.
Yo.
Overall, before we get started, how did you feel, or how did you expect to feel about this episode of Dynamite?
Ooh. Mixed. Mixed emotions. I feel mixed about certain things. You know what? Like I said, it's even going to start with the first match. So we can
did you expect to feel mixed?
Yes.
Fuck the first match.
Yes, and exactly that's why. But I'm gonna tell you why. But like, yes, I expect to feel mixed because like when I saw what the card was, I'm like, okay, all right, you mixing my feelings.
Word. Well, let's get to it. Let me see if I got it right. Here we go. Yes, sir.
All right.
So coming out, we had this jerk in the jean clothes. You know, Classic's cousin, Orange Jean Cassidy. Yeah, call you that. Call you Jean Classic too. And Bandito, which I still didn't understand their involvement or inclusion on this half of the.
I still don't understand that. I really don't. Like God.
I still don't either. And the other half of the team made me feel damn good because it was damn good to see them do their entrance that I haven't seen in so long, which is Roddy Strong making his AEW debut in a match, and Adam Cole, baby. And man, I'm so here for half of the Undisputed Era. I'm so here for it. So like, don't understand Cassidy, don't understand Bandito, but Bandito was on the right side of the match finally for the first time in AEW history. But they took on these four jazz nuts.
And they came out to Daniel Garcia's thing.
Yeah, and stupid because afterwards, Jericho came out to join commentary. So why didn't they all just come out at the same time?
Nigga. No. First of all, they did again.
And this shirt is wild.
I was about to get on that. That's what I was about to say. Okay, mixed feelings. First of all, mixed feelings. First feeling, boo, because Tony just want to have his way, don't he? You don't have to all look. Okay, I'm cool with the dude. Yes, he has good. You don't have to always start with Orange Cassidy, bro. But he found a way to do it because he's like, again, mixed feelings. Because even though they might not want to watch Orange Cassidy, but they do want to see Roddy in his debut, and they do want to see Adam Cole. So what I'm gonna do is, boom, put them together, and then put them at the beginning of the show. So now you still have Orange Cassidy at the beginning of the show, but you get Roddy.
I'm just happy that you starting to hate this shit now. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
And the thing is, no, like it's not even that I'm hating Orange Cassidy or hating the thing. Like I don't like my whole thing is placement in a show. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not the gimmick that I'm not liking. My whole thing is the placement in a show. Like, and the thing is, sorry, like even when when it gets to the the slow hits, that's like a middle of the show type of thing. That's like a maybe like that's something that goes in the show, but like not in the beginning. And like you have seen where, again, I know we don't usually like talk about these, but we have seen where the ratings have dropped in the beginning when they had a Orange Cassidy match in the beginning.
Hey, I'm all for Orange Cassidy in the beginning if he's gonna be on the show, because get this nigga over with. Get him over with and get him out of there.
I'm saying that's not good for opening if you're looking to have many viewers for opening, and then
man. And this match went for like 25 minutes.
Yeah,
it went for a cool little minute, and like it broke down real quick, and it was just action all over the place. But what I take from it, and the positives that I take from it, that hot tag to Roddy Strong, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the Messiah, the backbreaker, getting in there and breaking backs. You know, Younger Skinny was probably standing in line like, break my back too. But yeah, Roddy Strong just going on that hot tag and just doing what I ain't seen in a long time. It looked like he was passionate and he felt good. Another positive was them doing they half of their undisputed era pose with Roddy Strong on the ground and Cole up top. Like, felt good.
Yeah, that was
felt fucking good. Bandito finally picking up a win in AEW. Felt good. Awesome. You know what I'm saying? Felt real good. It was to be expected, being on the right side of this matchup, because who thought that the Jazz Nuts were gonna beat Adam Cole and Roddy Strong? You know what I'm saying? And Orange Cassidy, who's been on a dumbass winning streak. So
that's what I'm saying. Mixed feelings. If like I'm happy for this part, but then also I'm not happy for this part because it's like shit. Like, damn it. Like
This nigga Trishan said OC and KLASSIK are the denim demons.
Hey, bro, actually, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's where it all started. Like,
yeah, unfortunately,
I dressed as the black version of Orange Cassidy for Halloween.
Motherfucking retweet.
Ever since then, oh yeah, and Orange Cassidy retweeted it, bro. So like ever since then, I've been like Grape Cassidy, jeaned out, all that shit. Like I've been like my low Cassidy style.
It's the worst thing ever. But
Cassidy style.
Saying that they picked up the victory is what happened, because that is what happened. That's what they did. Adam Cole, Roddy Strong, Orange Cassidy, and Bandito went ahead and got up in there, did the damn thug dizzle. But after the motherfucking match, and why you didn't tell me this fast count shit was still up there? Let me get rid of this, man.
Oh shit.
Let me get rid of that. Booyah, goodbye. There you go. That looks well. Booyah, hello. There we go. But yeah, match is over, and Adam Cole tried to run up the apron mid, or the what do you call that?
The ramp.
Yeah, there you go, the ramp. He tried to run up the ramp midway through the match, but he kept getting his shit knocked stupid. So they were stopping him on his way to Chris Jericho. Didn't stop him this time, as he took the fuck off. Nobody could stop him.
Oh, that tackle.
He got up there.
That fucking tackle.
And Chris Jericho, like a damn dummy, is watching on the monitor like, where's he going? Nigga. He's coming for you. You know he's coming because he's been trying it all match. Where is he going? Looking at the monitor.
You know what?
By the time he looked up, it was too late. He looked up and boop, all the way through. Start packing him out, knocked over all the curtains and shit, everything that was right there, and he's just like, yeah, I'm wearing your ass out. Like, I've been waiting for this shit. Staff and security had to come and pull Adam Cole off, and Chris Jericho just sitting there like a little bitch crying, like, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Hey, I can tell you right now, man, Chris Jericho, no matter how much sometimes I don't like him, sometimes he is very entertaining, and he can still get a laugh, bro. Like, if nothing. Like, bro, like that, I was dying. Like you said, like, looking at the fucking monitor. Where is he going? Wow! Oh, shit! Like, this was... Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, that was
Younger Skinny said, now why would I ask a white man to break my back? I ended up watching Housewives instead of AEW. I must admit, one of the ladies was eating out the other housewife, and they got in a whole fist fight. Yeah, okay. Trishan also says, Chris Jericho, he coming for you, nigga. And that's exactly what Adam Cole did, because he took the fuck off. You know, Skinny, I don't know what you be doing about getting your back broke. You know, I don't know if you're if you like.
Why are we even having this conversation? Why is this
guys,
even being?
don't know
why are we talking about it? Why are we even? Why is it even being like?
I just wanted to get in when I threw in there. I don't know. I don't know.
Segment.
Yeah. My boys, the BCC. Yeah, I had to say it real slow. I remember slipping up one time. I was just like, oh no, what did I just say? But the Blackpool Combat Club were up next, and they had a promo. And you know, I like Daniel Bryan.
Your Google Assistant just go straight there.
Yeah, I like Bryan Danielson as the mouthpiece or starter mouthpiece here. You know what I'm saying?
You like him as the mouthpiece?
Shut up! This is not getting any better. No better.
Whoa, bro. Yo.
Bryan Danielson calls Bret Hart egotistical. Said that he's better than Bret Hart ever was, or any wrestler in the world. Said that Bret Hart had the saying, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Like, better people wouldn't come after him. So slapping his fucking face. He said that if he's not, then it's any of the other. If Bryan Danielson is not the best, then it's one of these other three. You know what I'm saying? It was like, we lift people up. Even this piece of shit right here, Wheeler Yuta. Like,
yeah, I was like, wait, what?
He hates Wheeler Yuta. He's always hated him.
But I was like, damn, like shit. Yeah,
he's been calling him a piece of shit for a while. For a while.
Fucking team, bro. Like,
damn. He don't like Wheeler, and I'm all for it. He's like, this piece of shit. He knows the shit out of me, but we're gonna turn him into a wrestler.
Even this bitch ass nigga right here be on my team, man.
Even this nigga.
I don't like
but he said if he's not the best wrestler in the world, then one of them is. And Cesaro, my bad, Claudio was looking at him kind of funny, like, wow, he was building himself up first. So it's like, yo, bro, how many times you gonna say you're the best wrestler in the world? You know what I'm saying? And Mox just looking like, yeah, all right, whatever. But then Mox takes over, and he just says, you know, next week is going down, Kenny. He said the difference between the Elite and the BCC is that they push people and they do whatever it takes to make AEW the best wrestling company. Heels being faces. I mean, because but heel Bryan always makes a point. He always makes a point. It's always true.
Right. But I don't know. But like, that always been in a sense, like, in a sense,
people don't like the truth though.
And that's what I'm saying. In a sense, that's always been a thing about a heel. Like, low key, they always have been telling the truth. It's just that we didn't like either how it came off, or we didn't like, you know, something about it. But like, they always had a point. You feel me? It like when they say, "Oh man," like, especially when they go against the crowd, but like, man, you know, y'all was with me, and then y'all just down me. So F y'all. It's like, pretty much it's valid, but then we're like, boo, because you said F us. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty valid. Pretty valid.
John Moxley ended up saying that the Elite should be thanking him or whatever for making them keep focused and sharp. Said next week, Moxley, Kenny in the steel cage match, you know, it's promised to leave a mark on Omega. So it's gonna be a crazy match next week. I'm here for it.
This was the better of the two promos. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you? First of all, I'm guessing that you no sell for the first match. Do you no sell or do you sell? Because I sell for it overall. There were just things that I didn't like, and you pretty much said them all. But
first match,
there were more positives than negatives.
Yeah, I fell for it. I fell for it again. Like that's what I said, the mixed feelings, but like overall, I fell for it because shout out to Roddy, shout out to, you know, Adam Cole. Like that's always going to be the overall. But, you know, again, Tony knew what he was doing. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you Orange Cassidy. Watch this. Sprinkle some seasoning.
That's your favorite. That's your favorite. You shouldn't be upset at how he's given to you.
No, but that's the thing. Like I said, I'm all about positioning, though, man. You got to be in the right placement on the show. It's like, come on now. You can't,
So
like,
for the after effects of the match,
um,
the beatdown, the comical beatdown, the half serious, half comical beatdown, because Adam Cole was serious.
Adam Cole ran with so much fucking speed. Like, as soon as he pinned him, he was like, 1, 2, 3, get the fuck out of this shit. I was like, oh shit. Oh. Like, I never knew you can get out of a pin that fast. Like, I think he almost stepped on Hager's head, I think it looked like, too. It was like, no, swap. But, after, I'm definitely selling for it. Like I said, it was entertaining. I feel like that.
This BCC promo?
BCC promo,
the right two niggas talked. They should always do the talking, and the other two niggas should never say nothing.
Exactly.
And that's bad because one of them is a heavyweight champion of a whole ass company.
Never let Will or you, the dumbest ass, ever talk. And
never let Claudio talk neither. As Younger Skinny said, he said, I wanted Adam Cole to break my back, and I'm a respectful lady. I wouldn't do Britt Baker like that. That's not what I said. I said you wanted Roddy to break your back.
Roddy.
Strong. She says, and I am sure Small, what the hell? I'm gonna make it clap on some air. You ain't got no ass. Anyways, she wants to know if that's Quincy Elliott and Bray Wyatt in your background. I dare you to turn on it.
No, it's not. It's goddamn Lindsay Dorado. It's Jacob Fatu. It's Moose. It's damn sure not Quincy Elliott. I'm telling
Quincy
you right
back there making it clap.
Ew,
back there twerking his life off. Before we get to the next match, we had Jungle Boy and Darby Allin in the back. Mixed feelings, mixed vibes, and I can't.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't. No.
They worked me just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Did they?
Yeah, because remember how upset I was when this became a one-on-one match between MJF and Sammy, and I was like, why did y'all do that? This is stupid. Like, y'all been building up this whole 4 pillars thing, and this is what we're getting.
Oh,
but my dumb ass didn't look at the whole picture like, oh, okay, they're going to tell this out, and it's going to be a 4 pillars match anyway. So
that was a work. Yeah. But other than that, it's like it
didn't work overtime on me because I'm just like, well, now that I see what's coming still, which is what I wanted in the first place, y'all could have picked a different route to do this. It wasn't as entertaining as they thought it would be. Bro. But the last week, dissension in between everybody that's on teams, I was just like, like I'm not as excited for this Fatal 4-Way as I thought I was now.
Bro, I really feel like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I really feel like I feel like Tony is trying right now to, because even though they're the 4 pillars, we already know that there's one pillar that is very, very over and way more over than the rest of them. And it seems
there's only one strong pillar.
But it seems like he would like, the idea was like him bringing that out of all 3 of them. And I'm sorry, it hasn't. Like both Darby and Jungle Boy talking to each other on the mic or promoing. It's been like, okay, when are we?
It sucks. I'm gonna get that. It sucks.
When are we gonna get to the end? When are we gonna get to the end? Like when? Like okay. Because I know you when you used to wrestle back in the day. Yeah. And then that one time when
Darby said it was showtime.
Yeah, then he goes, it's showtime. Like it just like it sounds like he memorized the Easter speech.
Mm-hmm. You'll never know. I'm always drinking some shit. Well, I ain't been drinking shit in a cool minute. I just started. Ew. Well, yeah, whatever. Ew. The Younger Skinny wants to know what I'm drinking. Wants to know if it's period juicy.
Wow. Okay. You again certain stuff, bro. You just ain't gotta.
Jericho is seen in the back yelling at security to kick Adam Cole out of the building because he got the juice like that. What type of shoes is he wearing? Fuck type of glittery boots is them? I don't. Anyways,
It's as problematic as that shirt he got on.
man, his shirt was ripped, and Britt Baker comes out of nowhere, rips his shirt and slaps him, makes him fall, and all that. And Chris Jericho is still whining and complaining. Yeah, whatever. I'm not as sold here. I'm not as sold here. Tristan, get away. Take your headphones off. Turn your speakers up and back away or something. I don't know, because I'm about to get the moaning again, brother.
No,
It's
no,
about to
you're
happen.
not. No, the hell you're not.
Oh my god. Oh, I'll be your oh my god. I'll be your loser, Soraya, Sriracha.
Tony Thatcheries.
I gotta move this out the way so I can see her everything. She's so fine. I'll lick every inch of that tattoo. Just, oh god. Oh man, that did sound like I released. Soraya's
Whoa! Whoa! Yo, hey, you're like,
Soraya's out with the rest of the Outcasts, and God, she's fucking fine. Oh my God, she's probably one of the only people that I froze up when I met in person, because I was working at Gucci at the time, and she came and was shopping, and I was just like, oh my God. And this was after the leak too, so I was just like, oh. But she's so fucking fine. And then for her to be having a dynamite match, which is rare, to go up against another fucking fine ass and Willow, and just the spirit and the energy just oh man, just I was just, man, my pants was wet for this match. I was just like, Jesus.
Pause! What?
That is not a plausible statement.
Why are you? I don't want to know about your wet pants. Yo, wet. I don't want to know about it, bro. Yo, hey, leave. Thank you. See, exactly. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you. Yeah.
Just says, nigga, you ain't wrong, but pause. He said, fuck it. See the theme from New Jack City. Oh my God. Oh, but yeah, man, that so sexy, so sexy. I was glad to just sit and watch that match. Who? Oh yeah, Saraya won because there was a numbers advantage. There was a crazy numbers advantage, and then after the match, they kept beating up on Willow, kept beating up on her, and then here comes Hikaru Shida out with a kendo stick, and I had issues. I had issues with this. I was really yeah. Young Skinny says, y'all ever watch Kingdom Come? Willow reminds me of Delightful from the movie. She seems so sweet and pure. And then Tristan said, this nigga just claimed he was moist.
Exactly. Delightful?
I did.
Oh, I remember Delightful.
I did.
Kingdom Come was my movie, though. Kingdom Come was my shit.
Fucking
when it was
shoes.
Like, hey, what do you want on your tombstone? Mean and firm.
It's how he was laying in the casket, just on his back though. His feet was sticking out, just like that. What the fuck got shoes? All right, let me stop. But yeah. Speaking of shoes, yeah, I had a moment as they was beating down Willow and everything, and I was just like, ugh, I'm so wet watching this. Hikaru Shida comes out.
Pause. What?
You cannot pause me for making sexual statements about women. Like, that's not.
Stop telling me about your wet boy.
I'm not telling you. You just hear me. You just hear.
I don't give a. You
should have heard me
doing
during
the match. We don't want to be in the earshot.
Hey, bro, what the fuck is on Hikaru Shida's feet? You remember them skates them plastic ass skates that I don't know if you got a pair when you was a kid. But I got something. We was skating down the damn concrete, thinking we was doing something. Just scrape, 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 scrape out there, starting fires and shit on the sidewalk. But these,
The
the
Heelys,
fuck is these blocks?
the Heelys.
The fuck is these blocks on her feet? And I was like, why is she running like that? Then I looked at her feet. I was like, I understand. Looked like she was broke. Like looked like they sawed a brick in half and threw a strap over the top. And was just like, here you go. Just
Hey,
make this happen.
no, them was the Air Mulan 500s, all right? Don't play.
Just them
Don't
fucking
play.
shoes. Them
Don't
fucking
play.
shoes, man.
Don't play.
As Trisha says, don't ruin Willow for me. I got a cousin that look like the life of is she your third cousin? Is she your cousin by marriage? Don't answer that, Trisha. I ain't gonna lead you down no paths that you want to go down. Them shoes though, man, like them shits fucked me up. I could no longer concentrate on this segment after seeing them shoes.
Those are the Boo shoes. Those are the dishonor your whole family.
Yeah, he said the dishonors. The dishonors your whole family.
Dishonor your dog. Dishonor your mom.
I was just like, what the fuck? But she comes out and she gives Saraya a hug, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, she's joining the Outcast."
I didn't believe it.
I was lost because I was like, "That don't make no damn sense."
Not at all.
And they hold up Willow, and she's about to get spray painted on. Them fucking shoes, man, they're bigger than her head. So Hikaru Shida has the green spray paint. She's getting ready to get her spray on, but before she gets her spray on, there's two people dressed in black, and one got out there really fast because she was in the back beating up on Chris Jericho, as Tony Schiavone mentioned. And it's Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter behind Social Outcast. And yeah, they end up jumping Social Outcast, and Hikaru Shida's like, "Psych, I ain't on y'all side," and sprays Saray in the face with grease paint, spray paint, and everything. And I'm like, okay, so they've got 4 now on their side. So I wonder who's gonna be joining the Outcast soon. But Hikaru Shida in them damn boots then got the welling off on people with that kendo stick. Just like, this is how you use a kendo stick. So she did that, and then sprayed on L's on all of them and everything. And I was still trying to get a good shot of them damn shoes she had on.
Wait,
I was just
was it L's? It sounded like Excalibur said that she spray painted AEW on each one.
I don't know what she did. Like I said, I was paying attention to them shoes because I was trying to get a good image of it. I kept missing.
Like again, like I said, mixed feelings. When you said like back when you was like I don't know how I expected to believe that she was going to join the Outcast. They expect you to half remember shit. They expect you to remember that she was tag team with Saraya.
Where and when?
Because remember, right
when she first came.
Remember, we was there in LA at the Forum.
Who remembers that?
No, exactly. Because remember, that's when it started. Because remember, instead of picking Sheeta, she picked Toni Storm. So now it's like, okay, it's supposed to be all right. So first you're supposed to remember, oh yeah, they was tag team partners. Oh man, she picked Saraya. And then you're supposed to be like, oh yeah, that's right, she didn't pick Sheeta. Oh yeah. I'm like, no, I remember all of it together. So I know that Sheeta's not going to turn.
Young, Rick, skinny, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Y'all want to see what she said? Y'all come over and look at it. It doesn't make sense. Trisha says she's a second cousin. She crazy. Yeah, man, that's too close. Can't do nothing about that. Open house. House is open. Because the House of Black said they declared that any 3 competitors can challenge them at any time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it.
Give him a hand clap. Give him a hand clap.
Can't wait to see, just for the hell of it, for it to be a match, the Lucha Brothers and Vikingo. You know what I'm saying? Because they seem to have been trios as of late. That's just gonna be a wild ass match. I'm here for it. Don't know who's gonna end up defeating these boys, but yeah, get out there and get get your I would say spot fest, but it's not gonna be a spot fest. Go out there and rumble,
Yeah.
rumble, young man, rumble.
Do you think that? Because first of all, there's two questions. First, what do you think about the new titles? So now we have a new House of Black title.
I didn't get to see them real good, so
Okay.
I guess
It
I'll
looks like they're silver.
I hope to God they're not. I hate silver championship belts.
It looks like they're silver with the black strap, but it's like and it's like black. Yeah, I think so when I looked at it.
I hate that.
But also, and what do you think about what do you think about the whole match idea? You feel me? Like when they had the match rule, so it sounds like a pure hardcore type of match. It's like you have a 20-minute or 20-second count for the outside, so you can't really rely on a count out. But then also you have no rope break. So you can't get away. But there is disqualification. But also any other rules is to the opponent's discretion.
I just want to see them kick ass. That's all I care. I don't care about the rules because the rules ain't gonna matter because they gonna kick whoever's ass it is before they even get a chance to just be like, oh, that was it ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. It's gonna be done.
Hence why they gave the opponent the option. Like whatever else you want to add on it. Go ahead.
Because it's not gonna matter. That's exactly why. But I sell for Saraya and Willow, definitely. What happened after the match, I don't sell for because it just didn't make sense and it didn't do nothing for me. And I sell for the House of Black, you know what I'm saying? As Trishan says, Mulan Tools is horrible. Keep going. Mulan Tools is them Chinese bricks she had on, boy, or whatever. The designer of your families. As Trisha said, shout out to the House of Niggas. Yeah.
Are you talking about the black fellas?
Yeah. Young Skinny said, put that picture back up and look at Tony's coochie. Why was it green? It was green because that's where she sprayed it. Okay. The picture's gone. I deleted it. Man, we had a trios battle royal. For what reason? I have no idea.
So I guess that's why like they knew they were gonna have the trios battle royal. Meaning, like I guess.
For what reason? Nothing was on the line.
I thought the number one contendership was on the line, wasn't it?
No.
Holy shit.
No, nothing was on the line. And it started outside of the ring as they started rumbling and everything. And I'm like, okay. And then everybody got inside the ring.
I could have sworn I thought it was for the championship because it literally came right after the House of Black did their whole
It was a showcase royal. But anyways, we got to the end of Butcher and the Blade and Kip going against Bowens and Daddy Ass. Just another match for the Acclaim to win.
I got it. Not excited, but I got interested. I'm like, okay, Acclaimed and with Daddy Ass versus House of Black. That would be interesting. I thought there was a stake. There wasn't.
No stakes. No stakes. It was just it was a Tres de Mayo, not Cinco de Mayo, Tres de Mayo, 3 de Mayo match. That's it. It was a gimmick match. You know how you like your gimmick matches. We get Sammy and I know Self for that battle royal, by the way.
Yeah, now that I know that, I know sell for it. I was about to sell for it, but now that I know that, I know.
We got Sammy and MJF fighting each other. That's not what friends do. My back got blew out or all this other shit or whatever. I didn't really care. That's what MJF said, not me. And Young Rich Skinny, you know what I'm saying? Dudes be like, I get my back blown out. But yeah, that's and whatever for that. No sell. I don't like how this story is going, but I still gotta watch. Kenny is here and he talks about his match next week as well.
Can we have something else? Something else?
Yeah. I don't know why this cage match is happening between them two, but it's happening, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Look, yes, okay. Again, give it all credit where credit is due. Yes, in the ring, amazing. Yes, but I'm sorry, you are not going to convince me that Kenny Omega is one of the best promos out here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Like it was so it felt like, and especially after, like you said, after what the BCC was saying it and how they was
terrible
talking and
follow.
everything. You feel me?
Terrible
Like,
follow.
yeah, it was just, oh yeah, well, you think that you're the only one that has that. And then he's still whispering. He's still fucking whispering. You think you know everything that you have, but guess what? I have tricks up my sleeve too. Yes, and this is not going to end the way you think that it's going to end, but it's going to end the way that we are going to end it.
Yeah.
No sell.
Not excited. At this point, AEW is starting to lose me for the show.
Yeah.
They started to lose me after Brick Shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Brick
So,
Shoes.
man, I want to call them some rice stompers so bad, but that might be a bad thing to say. But yeah, man. Another match that made no damn difference. Wardlow. He defeated some dude named Logan. Firebomb Symphony. You know how that shit goes. 1, 2, 3. Shit was over. Nobody cares. They're back to feeding Wardlow nobodies as a champion. Why do we care about this shit?
With Arn by his side. So now he has a Glock on his hip.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. They call out Luchasaurus and Christian pretty much says that Wardlow has it wrong. It won't be Luchasaurus that will be getting a title match. It's Christian that's coming for the title.
I saw that coming. I saw that. Like, how did you not see that coming? Luchasaurus has always been the fucking pawn to what Christian has wanted. When it was goddamn, how did you not see that coming, Wardlow? Like, I know you.
Treeson said, "Beat the putty up, beat the putty up." Younger Skinny wants me to put my period juice away. She said, "Where's the water? Where's the Sunny D? I don't drink Sunny D anymore. Artificial orange juice. This is actually a naked. It's a rainbow machine.
I haven't drunk Sunny D in so long.
It's like beet juice, apples, berries, blueberries, kiwis, mangoes. It's delicious, actually. Yeah, I'm drinking
Sunny D was just sugar and orange.
Yeah, well, as a kid, we fell in love with that shit.
Just sugar and orange. Just that was it. Just orange.
Yeah,
just sugar and orange.
No sell for Christian and Wardy and all that or whatever. This was actually funny. What came next was Jay Briscoe and Mark Briscoe, sorry, Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, Sanjay Dutt, Satnam Singh going over to Sandy Fork, going to the house. Yeah, this was funny. Mark was like, what y'all doing here?
I loved it.
Y'all want to help? Well, let's go.
Hold this, baby. Hold this. Come on, let's go. Come on. Go to the farm.
When he gave the baby to Singh, I was like, what the fuck? What is going on? Like, what is wrong with Singh's hair? Why did he do that?
The fact that Singh was just holding the baby like that, the baby even looking like, why the fuck am I in this hand? Like, what is going on?
His hand feels like the universe is holding me. Like, what the hell? The hand is the same size as the baby head.
Why am I coddled in one hand? Like, what is going on? Like, I'm so scared.
My soul is country, young Rich Skinny. My soul is country. She said, Beats. Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
And she said, why comments doing that? What they doing? I don't know what they doing. But yeah, like just did, and what followed was just them doing a whole bunch of yard work. It was ridiculous. I mean,
that was just hilarious.
Sanjay Dutt and Satnam Singh in overalls just fucked me up. This made me laugh. They almost got me back with this segment right here alone. I was just like, Jesus. But then Daddy, that Papa Briscoe comes in and he's like, now I know you know Jay, and he cool, he good by me. But the rest of them motherfuckers, like, you need to watch them.
Watch them some bitches.
Watch them some bitches. He was like, which ones? He was like, especially that one down in their overalls. He was like, which one? He was like, both of them. Both of them.
And then it went to a picture of them looking stupid as fuck with that baby juice.
Dummies. Damn dummies. But then At the end, Jay Lethal's like,
Oh,
yeah, they
shit.
apologized for putting Mark in between them and FTR and offered to make amends by working on his farm and everything. So we got all of that. And then Lethal announced that he and Double J, Jeff Jarrett, Pudgy J, Jeff Jarrett, you see that Pudge right there? They will challenge FTR for the AEW World Tag Team titles at Double or Nothing and ask Mark to help them. So that's going to be interesting. Look
But
at
wait,
Sanjay Dutt's
they
face.
just did to him what they apologized for. Hey man, we started for putting you in between that. Hey man, but yeah, you want to tell us about how to beat them at a title match, right? Yeah, come on, man. And then fronted out on it, bruh.
Man,
Yo.
ridiculous. Trishan says Big Briscoe put them boys to work. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I sell for that segment. It was entertaining enough.
He said the truck is full. It ain't full enough.
Yeah, like let's fill it up some more.
Fill it up some more. It ain't full enough.
What was my main event? Because I didn't give a shit for the main event. We had Juice Robinson, you know what I'm saying, and shout outs to Switchblade coming out here dressed like Ricky Starks. I laughed at that. It made me feel good. But Juice, as expected, took on Ricky Starks and
10-year anniversary. Bullet Club Gold coming out.
It was a match. It was a match that I knew exactly what was going to take place and happen because Ricky Starks it was a match. It was a damn good match at that. So not too bad of a fall off from the skit that we just saw or whatever, the promo and everything with Briscoe and all them. But spear, you know what I'm saying? After running the ropes a little bit. And look at how much air Ricky got. Like nigga done poked his ass up in the air, like all that.
Like he literally like whoa.
Pause! What?
I'm saying like
spears through people, man. Like no, stop looking at people ass poking in. He literally like just spears through people, and it's like it's becoming one of the best spears in AEW.
Yeah,
and like in starting out, Afe is becoming one of the top ones in wrestling right now because the way
he throws everything he got into it.
Yeah,
that nigga soars and flies through people like with speed. Then he hits a Rochambeau, you know what I'm saying, and that puts Juice Robinson down for the 1, 2, 3, but it don't end right there because out comes Jay and he attacks Ricky from behind, but you know what I'm saying, they kind of even up and Ricky's looking at him from the ring like, boy, I'm a whoop your ass. Wait till I get my hands on you. I'm a dull your knife. Pause.
Bro, man, like this button should not be used too many times.
What?
As Trisha said, Max said, tooted and booted, Ricky. Toot that thing up, Ricky, make it. All right, let me stop.
Mac over here talking about, I want you, and I'll feel you.
I'll
feel it in the air. Now it's gonna happen one or two ways.
We can do this the hard way, and we can do this the easy way. Ricky.
Either way, I'm telling you, I want to.
Younger Skinny says, classic. Now you know Starks got a booty. You know he got a toot. You know he got a wop. You gotta poke that thing up, make it stop.
You really thinking this whole shit about stuff.
I'm about to get into my Weezy. He got a toot. He got a wop. He gotta put it in there, make it pop. He gotta throw it around. Ricky, throw it around. You look like, are you starting to dance? Are you starting to dance?
I'm really not. No, what? My foot was itching. I'm scratching my foot like nigga. Like I'm scratching my foot. I'm over here like scratching my foot.
Bullshit! You was dancing. You was dancing. Before the main event, we get Jungle Boy and damn
Darby
Jungle
Allin.
Boy. Yeah, there you go, Darby Allin, Mr. Get beat up everywhere.
You talking about this guy?
Yeah.
MJF.
They left. MJF creeps in the locker room and he's trying to offer Jungle Boy some shit that he know Jungle Boy's not going to accept. And Jungle Boy did not accept the offer of just laying down and turning on his partner. And Says that Jungle Boy, you're not championship material, but I'll grant you a seat at the table right next to me if you were to do this. Didn't work out too well, but Darby didn't take it as such. And he comes in and he's like, what the hell was that about? And he's like, nah, it's cool. I got it. And he's like, nah, fuck that. I got it. So
I laughed a little bit with that evidence.
Yeah. The dissension on both sides, of this main event. And I'm just like, hurry up and get to these niggas winning however it's gonna happen so we could just end this fucking show.
Like by this time, like I know what's about to happen. Okay, I know we're about to get the 4 pillars. Yay, cool, all right.
Like just the way that y'all went about it was stupid. Y'all could have did better.
And also, like I said, like now do I like the question is now that it's official that they're having the 4 pillars match. Do you think it will discredit anybody? Because I'm like, one, somebody will have to take the pin.
I'll go on a limb and say that everybody's being discredited in this feud because it was done the wrong way. That's all that I can really say. It was done the entire complete wrong way. They started off on fire and steaming up when everybody was getting introduced into this program, but somewhere along the ways of doing this tournament and all that, like it's the same MJF story over and over and over again. You know, how can I cheat my way into making sure that this doesn't happen? And you got more people involved, and this shouldn't be the only story. We got everybody chasing after MJF and kind of sort of mixing it up with each other. So it was just like, what the fuck? To me, the most entertaining things about this match happened during commercial break as MJF is walking around with his championship. He gets on the mic, and I don't know if y'all got this on the live show. Y'all probably didn't, but the feed that I was watching, he gets on the mic and he's just talking shit in the middle of the match while it's happening. And so it was funny. I'm sure they were on commercial break, but like I said, I didn't get a commercial break for that. But it ended how we would expect it to end. It was a blind tag after Jungle Boy hit his finisher, and Darby Allin was about to drop the casket on his ass until he got out the way last second. He ends up dropping it on Sammy. Sammy takes the pin. MJF is shook because this is what he has to deal with now at Double or Nothing. We knew it was happening. Now we get 3 weeks of what we should have got 4 weeks of, and what we got a couple of weeks of in the first place with everybody against each other. But everybody paired up, and I have respect for you. And now we all hate each other again. It was bull for me. It was bull.
Again, mixed feelings. I told you, mixed feelings.
As Trishan says, not that classic Wheezy. Yeah. Please say the baby.
I got it all day like the clock.
Overall, I will say that I am no selling AE Dynamite for tonight. It was what it was, and what it was not great.
I don't know what AEW Dynamite is. I know AEW Dynamite is.
Yeah, whatever.
For that too. For that.
I know so for all of that shit, all of it together, because that's just what it was. It felt incomplete. It felt
rushed. Like everything felt real rushed. Like oh no, don't forget that.
I did not like it. I did not like it. Not one bit whatsoever. But it was worse things. But like NWA Power, because I did not like that show. I did not like that show one bit. I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing today?
How are you doing it?
But since we're on AEW, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because I built the habit, and once I build a habit, you know, that's just what it is. Shout outs to our guy. Will got a chance to meet him and talk with him a little bit at Wale Mania. Like when I say it was so many content creators in the room with wrestlers, it was just wild. It was a wild space.
Crazy though, man.
But he is now All Elite, as he is the new AEW Wrestling Administration Coordinator, working in many areas of wrestling, live events, social media, creative, PR. He has a great wrestling mind, and obviously he was backstage at the show, but he is now a part of the All Elite Wrestling team, no longer a part of Select with other friends and everything. But this is dope. This is damn dope. This is a good look. We damn good.
Big time.
Damn,
Especially it being one of us.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You know, again, not saying that it can't be anybody else. We're not trying to get, but I'm just saying it is a proud thing, you know, when you see that.
Yeah. So definitely red cups up to you, Will. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Red cups up, man.
Keep carving paths.
Puff for your boy. Puff for your boy.
We all out here carving paths, and it's exciting. It's exciting. Trisha says, "I'm a slap bling bling going after this show. Every time we come around, it is bling bling." He says, "I'm in the mood for some old cash money when nobody got paid." Damn, so you going back to the Hot Boys and all that.
After you back it up,
he said when nobody got paid. Yeah, Skinny says, "Now speaking of breaking my back,
yeah. I don't know where that's going.
Classic. She wants you to break her back. Trisha said you gotta coordinate. You gotta coordinate. You gotta coordinate. But yeah, man, that was AEW Dynamite. Like I said, no sale. I only like overall sell for Ricky Starks and Juice because that was a match. That was a match that you definitely need to check out if you were to check out anything. The skit with Jay Lethal and all them, hilarious. Check that out too. Just to see Adam Cole and Roddy Strong back together. Check that out. Saraya, Willow, Nightingale. Check that out. Other than that, I could care less. It was a week. It was a week of midweek fatal 4-way. You know what I'm saying?
It was some wrestling.
Yeah, man. NXT was even light. You know what I'm saying? Just in their transitions. Every show this week has been light. So I'm hoping for some good wrestling tomorrow. Hoping for some good wrestling on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Hoping for some good wrestling on Saturday. I don't know how much of any wrestling I'll be able to watch, but I'm definitely going to watch the pay-per-view and a few of these other shows. We're probably going to fast count them really quick on Monday's show because we will not be here on Saturday because Classic got to go get to the money.
Yeah.
I got to go get to the money. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to be working the MTV Awards this weekend. So, you know, actually starting tomorrow. Tomorrow. Man, man. I'm gonna give myself a break at some point, but this money, man, I gotta get to this good money. This good money is what gets my attention. So, you know, gotta make it happen, gotta make it happen. Younger Skinny said, "Are we adding Impact to the SmackDown review? We always talk about Impact. You need to come on Saturdays, Younger Skinny, because on Saturdays when we do Saturday shows, we talk about Impact Wrestling, we talk about ROH, we talk about Rampage, and we talk about SmackDown. But since we are missing this Saturday, then we're going to be talking about all that in a fast count segment on Monday's show when we come back in here so we can sell and no sell for Monday Night Raw as well. Oh man, and the pay-per-view Backlash.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a pretty penny of shit to talk about this Monday. So
definitely. Pretty penny. Definitely. All right.
Yeah. Oh, that's the you gonna do me like that?
A pretty penny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Trisha says CMB make it drippy like it's hot. Drippy like you mean drop? But yeah, man. I am exhausted still, but you know that's just what life has been. You know,
comes with age. Yeah.
Man, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, old pal. You know what I'm saying? I've just been a busy man and it's been kicking my ass these spring rolls.
Comes with age and age. Yeah. And age.
No. Spring rolls. No egg in this joint, baby. So delicious. But yeah. Like I said, we will not be here Saturday, but we will be here Monday after Monday Night Raw. We're going to be talking about Impact, a little bit about SmackDown, a little bit about ROH, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to talk about Trinity, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, got to. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it. I'm excited. Let me get my popcorn.
We gave y'all our predictions for Backlash. We gave y'all predictions for Backlash on Monday's show, so go back and check that out if you want to know who we think is going to win and what those betting odds are. I'm going to be putting a little bit of money out there on that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Younger Skinny says, I'm exhausted too, child. I need my hoes rejuvenated. Have a great night, everybody. holes. She only means one hole because she be getting backdoor pounded.
All right, man. All right, we are out of here. That guy over there, he about to tell you who he is after he's done being a
I am the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. You see the money, you see the crowns. It's the man right here.
You know, it felt like you the one getting your black blow that one.
Not talking calm like that. Here's the man right here, the founder, the CEO of this here show, King Mac MILLI. And it's time for y'all to get about my ride, man. I got places to be. I got places to go. I got money to jump on. You know, already know. But y'all can stay outside of his dough, and he'll let you know if you can come in or not. But he goes by the name of.
I'm telling you right now, man, y'all ain't gotta go home, but y'all gotta get the hell up out of here, man. Can't be in the office, man. The office is closed. Cause it's been your boy, man, the JTK to the LASSICK, the CSO of this whole Smark Psychology podcast, Mr. Smark himself. Man. Deuces to y'all, man. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Don't do nothing your smarts wouldn't do. But hey,
that means do everything.
You never know. Right, that part. Whoa.
that means you do a lot of stuff. But yeah, y'all already know. Hit them links down below. PCW Ultra got them tickets on sale for the next event. The link is down below. Get you W. That link is down below. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. That link is down below. You know what I'm saying? It's just we all over the place. You know what I'm saying? We coming up on show 100. Coming up on show 100. 5 away. Oh man, 5 away. 5 away. So y'all make sure y'all come around and celebrate with your boys when that actually happens. It's gonna be either not next week, but the week after. It's looking like we party up in this place. But yeah, man. Smark Bros, we up out of here. You already know what it is. You already know what to do. Make sure y'all come and see us on Monday and join the discussion. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a whole lot of wrestling to talk about. You figure deal me so. Let's recharge our energies, get up in here and do the damn thing. Go ahead, throw this thing up here, but you know how we got to lead, y'all. Get psyched and join the Smark side.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.